here at Kajun Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it with no problem. I got an offer. I got the dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars. Let him have it. You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let him have it with no problem. Let him have it.
Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. TGIF. How's everybody doing today?
Woo, woo. It's a great day.
Yep.
Yeah,
I see a lot of people putting temperatures in the chat already. I woke up this morning. It was 6 degrees. As of right now, it is 1 degree. And it's supposed to get below 0 today. And more snow. Go figure.
Wow.
First in the chat today to get that high point is Mr. Paul. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Lucky Charms, windy in the house. Woke up at 37 degrees. Now it's 43 degrees. Wow, Florida's dropping some temperatures down now.
Yeah, that's right.
Joey Bada Bing 22. How are you doing, local mailman? Good morning, Joey. Hello, hello.
What's up, Joey? What's going on, buddy?
Solid in the house. Good morning. Hello, hello.
Good morning.
Let's see here. Back by Silver. Hello, hello, and good morning. Silver, what's up?
Yeah.
Goddess Treasures. Hello, hello, and good morning, everyone. What is going on today? What's your plans for your day today?
I got some more stuff to list, which is fantastic. I went yesterday to a Goodwill and I picked up 89 products of the same thing that are about this big that was shipped first class that I paid 50 cents a piece for, that are selling for $15 a piece. So I got those home.
I hear that.
And I bought them and I listed them. I got them ready to sell. And it took I actually had my kids come out and help me take all the labels off of everything, because I bought, my truck was loaded down full of products. And so that was good because I needed some more products bad. And I happened to run across quite a bit of stuff yesterday. So that was fantastic.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I was pretty excited whenever I got home. I was like, yeah, I got some products to list. So
I don't have that problem. Hello, hello, good morning. Mystery Flipper, hello, hello, and thank you for your purchase. Got the message this morning, and they're already processing your order, so thank you so much. Got some merch. Perlini, hello, hello, good morning. How are you doing? Hello, hello, everyone.
Good morning.
TGIF. I had 10 orders packed and ready to ship. I got 2 care packages I got to finish packing. And I had 4 orders on my merch fulfilled items that I have through eBay for merchandise for the channel. And so those are going on. I ain't got to worry about those, thank God. I got 38 drafts ready to go. I just got to finish taking some pictures, and I'm ready to list those today.
That's good. That's good.
It's been a busy morning.
That's what I've been doing. I've been getting the drafts ready and then going over to the computer and finishing them up. It seems to me like that's faster. It's better.
What I found is when I'm taking the pictures of everything is when I'm doing my draft.
Yeah.
And looking up the comps and see what sold.
Yeah.
That way I'll have it all in my draft, including, like, if I have 3 of the same or 2 of the same, I'll add that in the draft as well while I'm doing that. That way when I go to do the computer, I just have to take the pictures and add them to the draft and do the last minute checking on all, because I'll still check everything before I actually make it live. For that reason, yeah. Because you just never know what you're going to see. Because I don't like doing it on the phone. I'd rather do it on the computer.
Yeah, that's right. I would rather do it on the computer too, because you can go more into detail on the computer than you can on the phone.
Well, some people actually do it by the phone, which good for them, because I can't do it. I don't know why. It's just I'd rather physically see it on the computer while I'm doing it. And then I can adjust whatever I can. Just for me, I don't see using the phone as a benefit to me, because I'm still learning things on the phone, so to say, even though I just recently, not that long ago, started getting a smartphone. But it's something I'm learning. But again, I'm not going to say I never will do it on the phone. But if I have drafts ready and pictures ready, then I could see myself one day possibly doing it,
Yeah,
but not right now.
that's right.
What is that green ball and emoji of? I don't know who you asking that for. Oh, Bernini. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
What is that? Let's see. That's a good question. I can't make it out. On the StreamYard, it looks almost like a shell. Maybe a ball. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
It's different. Leaf and a swirl. Okay. Cool. That's different. I mean, does some. I like all your little emojis and stuff that you put in the chat. So cool. I just stick with whatever I can get.
Cool.
Sometimes it's hard for me to get those emojis. I know there's a certain way you can do certain ones, like I think it's semicolon or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
Depends on what it's for, who I'm listening to. I am excited. Waiting for arrival of my new Columba. I cannot wait to smell it. Interesting. I don't know what that is. There we go. Look at those smiling faces. That's so cute. I don't know how you do it, but you definitely do some cute ones there. So what is everybody's plans for the weekend? I know I'm staying in because we're supposed to be getting below temperatures this weekend and more snow. I do plan on working on my stuff I want to bring to the new antique booth for Monday. That way I won't have to pay what they call that again, prorate for the month. And I'll just on the first, so that way I can just get out of there, get it out, and move it.
That's right. I think what we got planned for the weekend is I'm going to go do some more sourcing. That's going to be my biggest goal right now, is to get as much product as I can. Because like I said, I was up to 500 products, and now I'm down to 251 now. And it's like I'm still making the sales. I'm not griping about making the sales. It's just that I'm running out of products to sell. If I don't get something to replenish with, then sooner or later the sales are going to stop. Yeah. So I gotta keep going and keep finding more products. So
even if you list 1 or 2 items up to 4 or 5 items a day, that's still something that can keep your store active and make you sell. So yeah, don't push yourself. Sometimes you just can't find the right products. It'll happen when it does. Chuck, good morning, hello, and welcome. I wanted to source this weekend, but it's supposed to get some snow too. Yeah, that's my plan on staying inside. Working on Amazon today, Facebook Marketplace to list a car. What? And anything else I can make bucks. I hear that.
That's right.
Melissa Cape, hello, and good morning on Mass. Yes, it is chilly Massachusetts here for sure.
Hey, Paul, we are looking for a car, man. Me and my wife, we were thinking about selling her Yukon and buying her a car. Something smaller, something that's good on gas, that's something that's dependable, that she can get from point A to point B in. And
well, he's going to list one this weekend.
Yeah, my wife says she wants something like maybe a Toyota Camry or a Nissan Altima or something like that. My daughter said, "Mom, you ought to get a Camaro or a Ferrari." And I was like, "Yeah, Ferrari's out. She's not getting a Ferrari." But I said, if she wants to get a Camaro or something like that, then go for it. I don't care what she gets.
That's one good way to have her dream and plan for what she would want later on in life.
Yeah, that's right.
I know when I was growing up, I used to have a picture. It would be in my light switch when I walk out the door. I wanted something that I knew I wanted to take time to pay for it and find it. Would have a picture of it right up on a light switch for every time I leave the room. That was my goal, to try to see if I can get to that goal and work closer to getting that goal. And that's what I used to do when I was a kid.
Yeah, that's right.
Hello, and good morning, Susanna's Chronicle. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
I think it's chilly everywhere right now. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It snowed a little bit yesterday again, a little bit, and it's snowing again right now. I am listing a Mercari 450 SL Coupe. Wow.
Okay.
Plus, I have to sell my wife's car because she wants a Camry. Canary?
Camry. She
Camry.
wants, yeah, he's selling the Mercedes
I like to read those.
and getting a Camry.
Yep. Let's see. Rented a 2019 Maxima. Most uncomfortable. Yeah, they are. Hello, Blandine. Good morning. Hello, and welcome. Good to see you.
Yeah, good morning. It's great to see you again. Awesome.
So if anybody has any particular plans and what you have going on for the weekend, let us know.
Yeah, that's right.
I know some people are having a lot of snow blizzards and low temperatures and all that good stuff going on this weekend. So it may hinder on what you want to really do for the weekend, but I'm sure there's a way around it.
That's right. That's right. What was I going to say? Oh, my Facebook. So that's something else I'm going to do. I'm going to go through and I'm going to unfriend a bunch of people off Facebook. So if you want to stay my friend, well, I know who you are. So, but the people that I really don't know who are, then I'm going to kind of go through there, because what I done is I created my Facebook and I had started up a business. And I just had all these people just start saying, hey, you want to be my friend? You want to be my friend? So I was like, yeah, sure. So I was just clicking accept. Yeah. And some of the people I don't really know. I've never met. And so I'm going to go through there and kind of narrow my search down, or narrow my friends down, and kind of revamp my Facebook up and get it to where I can do some Facebook ads and kind of boost my store and stuff.
What I do is I have two separates. I have my personal and I have the business. For the business, when I get a lot of friend requests, if I don't know who they are, I don't accept it, but I'll go and see their profile. Like I'll check it out and see if there's certain people that they're friends with. And if I know their name from the chat or from other chats that I go into, I'll accept it. But when you get a lot of these, which I have been getting a lot of lately, including in my videos before I even go live, and I have all my pre-recorded set for the week, I'll get a lot of these naked women and do this and do that kind of thing, and I report them and delete them. But still, I don't accept those. Heading out to the local state fair today with my niece and nephew. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Well, good luck on finding some good stuff. Trent has a song. Wait, Trent has a song to sing, Johnny. Don't know. Did you get your song done in for your show today?
She's talking about something else. I have not created a video yet, Miss Blandine. As soon as I get the video up, then I will sing the song for you. Okay. I'm still gonna do it. I just hadn't got around to it yet. I've been busy. So
I see that list getting longer and longer by your computer.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's good though, because I love being busy. I love having stuff to do.
The Mystery Flipper, if you don't mind, drop all links in the chat. Mr. Mystery Flipper is new to the community. He does have some videos out. Go ahead and check him out. I think I was like number 5 yesterday or 4 yesterday on his subs. So let's get him some subscribers there for him. I have 15 friends on Facebook. Wow, that's low.
Oh, come on, man.
I would love to be that way, but I'm a people person now. Like I said, if I know them from the chats, I'll accept it, but I have them both separate, personal and business. Let's see. I like that. I like a fair, not. Wait, it's like a fair, not a market. Oh, okay. I understand now. Yeah. Well, it doesn't mean you can't source too while you're out there. Let's think. I know you're busy. Yeah. But yeah, I keep a list right here, and I usually try to knock it out in a day, depending on what it is.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Back to the Facebook thing. If you're going to be somebody's friend on Facebook, okay, this is just my personal opinion.
Right.
And I've got, 5,000 friends on Facebook, and I don't ever get any comments from anybody. I don't ever get a, hey, what's going on, man? Nothing like that. I don't understand, if you're going to request to be somebody's friend, why you don't ever comment or don't ever say nothing or don't ever, I mean, is it just to get the numbers up? Or is it to actually be their friend? Because I'm the kind of person, if you want to be my friend, hey, I'm let's go for it. I'm gonna be your friend. That's cool. That's great. But let's talk. Let's and like whenever people send me friend requests, usually I will it'll say, hey, you know, would you like to wave to such and such? And no, I don't ever wave. I always send them a message like, hey, thanks for being my friend. I appreciate it. You know, you're fantastic. It's going to be a great day, blah, blah, blah. And I don't ever hear nothing back from them. So maybe they're robots, or maybe they're fakes, or maybe and I get these too, Johnny. I do all the time, where it's a pretty woman and she's elegantly dressed or whatever, and then you get to looking and it's some guy named Habib that lives in Africa somewhere, and you're like, wait a second, why do you have a picture of a girl as your Facebook page, and you're not putting your face on the Facebook page? It don't make no sense.
I know, like for me, I'll always say hello and things like that. But a lot of times, I even send them, like if I find out that's their birthday, I'll send them happy birthday and things like that too.
Yeah.
I usually try to reply or send somebody somewhat of a message somehow. Hello, hello, and good morning, Misha Renee in the house. Good morning.
Hi, Misha.
I deleted 99%. Yeah, I did this. I did that a couple times, and usually every year, like right after Christmas and beginning of New Year's, I'll go through even my YouTube channel for those that I subscribe to, and I'll purge every 6 months. I'll go in there and purge for somebody who I don't know, I haven't seen, hasn't done anything, no content or nothing. I usually clear that out as well.
Yeah.
Let's see. Also, the mystery channel, the mystery flippers channel is right there in the chat. I
Yeah.
just went to check his channel, and he's now to 24 subs. So continue showing some love and support and help out others on the channel. We do have a lot of new people in our community, so definitely show them some love and support, because we want to make sure they stay there, and in that way we can help them out as well. Johnny, did you see the video Donna and T did shared about the scammers on the auction? No, but I did hear about it, but I did not see it yet. I guess I need to go check it out. But I did hear what happened, because T and I actually were talking about that Monday. Check your inbox, Trent.
Yeah, I got it there, buddy.
Good morning, Love Hollis. Hello, hello. Good morning. Sent me something about that drama. Oh, I didn't get it. I don't, and if I did, I didn't see it. But she did tell me about it Monday. Please always assume I'm a bot because they can't believe how pretty I am. Chuck, I hear that. Awesome scanning, binding up hot. Yeah.
Okay.
That I've seen that happen in some chats already for auctions. Yes, I have seen it. I know Paul had to get a lot of them out of his chat one night.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, they were supposed to be coming from Facebook, and the next thing you know, these people were bidding up and all kind of stuff, and we had to get them out of there. Simply Dana, hello, hello, and good morning, girlfriend. How you doing?
Good morning.
It happens, that's when the moderators and/or the channel you're on definitely tries to get it out of there as fast as you can. One thing I have to say, I'm definitely blessed because I've only had that happen twice. And it just so happened that Robert was home in the chat, and he saw it before I did, and Jennifer saw it before I did, and they took care of it. So that's one thing about mods. That's one of the things about those who have a blue wrench. That's what it's about, helping your channel that you're supporting keep the elimination of these bots that come in and try to start trouble, keeping negative attitudes, negative things, and things like that. We don't like that, and so that's what that's about as far as helping others in when you're in their chat. Basically to squash it quickly so it doesn't get into a problem in the chats. I've done it many times, and Robert said, "No, why you did that?" Well, because that's a bot. That's not no. So you kind of know when to come in what the words that they're saying or what they mention in the chat. You kind of know. See, I'm not a social media person, but only a YouTube fan. Thank you so much, Love Hollis. Everyone, I cherish every single one of y'all every day. And again, I'm always willing and able to help anyone who needs help. What's wrong? Your camera's gone off focus on you over there?
Yeah, it is. That's better now.
But yeah, don't forget to drop your links in the chat, but also do me a favor. Make sure you got the thumbs up for me in the chat, in the video, because that helps the channel. But check to make sure you're still subscribed. That way you don't miss anything, and also hit the 3 bells of all notifications, the very top one, so you don't miss anything when we come out or do a video or a live or miss bingo on Monday nights, that kind of stuff. Just make sure that the host wants you to moderate. I got in trouble for kicking out a troll. Mr. Bazelot's auction. Yeah, when you're in certain chats, you kind of know what. Well, let me just say this. I know what chats I can and can't do things like that with, and like if I'm in a chat, but I know who is the moderators for that channel,
No.
and I am wrenched, I won't do anything right away until that person does, and if not, and I catch it, then yeah, I'll help. But I don't do anything unless I know it's okay. Because some channels do have their own mods, so that is a good thing to think about. Chuck, that you definitely keep an eye on that when you're in somebody's chat.
Yeah, that's right.
Depending on who it is.
That's right.
There is some people that are very controlling with their mods, so you may not have a wrench, so then you're okay with that. But yeah, just out of consideration, just kind of watch the chat for a while and see who's actually the moderators and who's in control when it comes to that kind of stuff, especially with auctions. And that's one of the things too that's an etiquette that you don't do is drop links in those auctions unless they ask you to. That can be something that can get you in trouble.
Okay.
I've seen people get booted and taken off and all that good stuff. How you doing, Adam? Bowling Pal Ping. Good morning. Hello.
Good morning.
I have the top bell, but I'm still not getting notifications on this occasion. Oh wow, I wonder why.
Yeah. Huh.
No, I'm getting it on my personal account when I have this one because I'm subscribed. So when I'm on live, I actually watch it in here. That way, like sometimes when the internet goes out, I still actually see the chat on my phone, and that's why I look at it on my phone. So I don't know what's going on with that. Hello, good morning. How you doing?
It's Friday. What's going on, buddy?
Good. How are you? How is
that again, Paul?
What was that?
What was that you just did?
Raise the roof.
Mr. Dunkin' Donuts every morning?
Every morning.
I could not do that. I'm sorry.
Well, the thing, I take the dog. There's an empty lot behind Dunkin' Donuts, and she runs around a little and she does her business. She doesn't like to do it where she lives. She has to go 5 miles away.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So how's everybody doing?
What? Man, Dean's getting close to 400. Oh, wow. Oh.
Yes, Chuck, I do. I'm not as cute as you, but yes, I do have some moves.
Y'all would please make sure y'all still subscribe to Blandine. She's at 366 subs. I just checked to make sure because I love checking to make sure I'm still subscribed.
Yes.
Hello, Love Hollis.
Well, hello. Look who's here.
Wow.
Good morning.
How are you?
I love your shirt.
Good morning.
Look at her shirt, y'all.
Yeah, that's right. Kajun.
Oh, yeah.
What?
It's a beautiful blue. I love that blue. You got to take your own mute, Wendy.
She's trying to get
Wendy.
it all. That's good.
Do me a favor. You have your phone like this. Turn it
Good morning.
shirt, y'all.
Yeah, that's right. Kajun.
Oh, yeah.
What?
It's a beautiful blue. I love that blue. You might have to mute your YouTube. You got to check. Okay. Your phone's like
Can you
this.
hear me?
Turn it down. Turn it this way.
Yeah, you have to do that before you go live.
Oh.
That's all right.
This is the first time y'all are going to be seeing Wendy in person. Usually she's behind the camera in her videos.
Yeah.
And she said when she turned 100 subs, this is where she was going to surprise everybody and actually come on camera.
Ah, cool.
And she's going to start talking about her 100 sub giveaway. So definitely go back. I'm getting back to LeBlandine's one here. She's almost getting close to 400. So help her out. Check out her channel. She does a lot of different auctions. So definitely check her out and give her some love and support.
I just wanted to comment quickly, and I'll leave on Trent's thing about finding inventory and stuff.
Okay.
Sandy's only off Wednesdays and Thursdays. So I try to take Thursday and not get on the computer at all and spend it with her.
Yeah.
We went into Orlando yesterday, and I said, let's check out Goodwill.
Yeah.
See what they got. We haven't been in one in probably 8-9 months now.
Mm-hmm.
So I told her as we were inside, I says, all right, you need to look for stuff that's inbox complete, so I can send it to Amazon.
Yep.
So we were scanning almost everything in there, and then went to Walmart, and that's the other thing. We didn't just look at clearance. We were scanning almost everything, reduced price or whatever. And that's what it's coming down to lately. It's taking time and scanning. You know, I use the Amazon seller app. I have the Amazon and eBay seller app open.
Right.
I like the Amazon one better. Because if you scan something, it says it doesn't find it. With Amazon, you could just scan the front of the item and it comes up. It's like Johnny was talking about Google Lens. It's on the same idea.
Right.
But we were just taking our time scanning every single piece. So it usually would be a 10-minute visit turned into an hour.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know the feeling. If I go to Walmart, usually I'm in Walmart probably 2.5 to 3 hours at least.
Oh, not me.
Just because I'm scanning everything. I go down all the little departments because I usually hit the clearance aisles first. Then I'll go to the toys because it's right next to the clearance. And then I'll go from the toys to the sporting goods, from the sporting goods to electronics to home goods to electrical. And I go through there because I don't care what it is I sell. If I can make money on it, then I'm going to sell.
Exactly.
And
the trick about that is when you're going into the clearance section, nowadays, most of the Walmarts or any of your other areas in the store have their own clearance section in the department besides the actual clearance.
Right. Yeah.
And that's why it's always important if you're looking for a specific item or a hard goods, go to those departments, check them out because there's going to be a section in each one of those that actually has a clearance section as well.
Yeah. And see, I was talking to the employees because that's a big thing too, is you can find out great information by talking to people.
Oh, and
I was going through the electronics the other day. I was like, hey man, where's your clearance stuff at? And he's like, hey, he said, man, I ain't supposed to tell you this. And I said, well, go ahead and tell me. And he said, most of our clearance stuff, he said, we try to put at the front up there on the clearance aisle, the actual aisle. And I said, okay. He said, but sometimes, he said, if you'll check, he said, we do clearance out things in this department. He said, but we don't have room up there on the clearance aisle to put it. He said, so what we'll do is we'll just clearance it out here. And then he said, but we don't really advertise it. He said, you got to go through there and find it. And I said, okay. I said, well, give me a hint on, what y'all been clearancing out. And he said, well, come here and let me show you something. So he took me over to there's one aisle that's in the electronics department, and they had just a few random things on there that didn't make any sense. It's not like usually you've got all the video games together, you've got all the routers together and all that kind of stuff. This had like several different things all together on this one aisle. And he said, start scanning this stuff right here. And so I started scanning it, and sure enough, it was all clearanced out, but it had the original price on there.
Right.
The router was supposed to be $195. It was ringing up for $115. And they're scanning on my app for $115. He said, he said, that's what I'm saying. He said, you can find better prices right here. He said, so whenever you're going through there trying to find stuff to sell, he said, make sure you come over here and scan this stuff too. So I was like, man, appreciate it. And I gave him a hug, and he's like, wait, COVID. And I was like, no, you just don't understand. You're helping me out a lot, dude. I appreciate it.
Yeah, there's usually one thing that when I'm in Walmart, I use the app, and a lot of people have issues with that. I don't know why. But when I'm in, and no matter what Walmart I'm in, I always scan the product because even though it may be marked even at a clearance sticker on it, or it doesn't, I will scan it to see what the actual price is sometimes because you're going to find that it is a lot lower than actually what the price of sticker of it is on there. So, Paul, I have a question for you. Yeah. On the Amazon app that you use, do you have to be a seller to use that app, or is it something that we can use as well?
No, but you connect it to your account.
Right.
And it just, my information comes up. So the nice thing is, and the other thing I kept doing is I scanned something and it says restricted. So I said, well, I just put it back on the shelf because I don't want to bother with it.
Right.
But yeah, you have to connect it to your Amazon account.
What I'm saying is, if I'm not selling on Amazon, I'm just a buyer, and I have the Prime account thing, can I still do the app on my phone and still use it as a scanner?
I believe so.
Okay, I'll be checking that because I hear a lot of people using it. The only thing I'm trying to understand is, isn't Amazon usually a little bit higher than eBay when it comes to selling products on prices?
Yeah, but that's the good thing. You get more money selling it on Amazon than you would on eBay. Because we were in Walmart and they had these DVD
something else you can do, Johnny, is if
They're
you
these DVD converters, and they were on clearance, so they had 8 of them. And the woman that worked in the clearance aisle was there, and I said, listen, can I get a better deal if I buy all 8 of them? And she says, well, hold on a second. She says, because I don't want to deal with them anymore. Let me ask the manager. And the manager happened to be on break. But that's another thing. You just ask. Say, listen, if I bought every one of these, because you hear them, oh, I just wish somebody would buy them all because I don't want to deal with repricing these.
Yeah, that's right.
So I only bought a few. But still, you know, I scanned it with the Walmart app because what happens, because I used to be assistant manager with Walmart. You know, people talk about the hidden clearance. All that is price reductions come down from home office on Sunday nights and transmit to every store. But because Walmart has to beat their numbers every year, day by day. In other words, if they did $900,000 today, they have to do like $910,000 this day next year. And a lot of times that means sending people home, cutting some associates out. So that's why you go into some departments and there's nobody working there.
Yeah.
If there's nobody working there, there's nobody to take the reduction. That's why these things go clearance without being marked down.
And that's another thing. That's why it's good to go in those departments because a lot of times they don't have the people to move it to the clearance section.
Exactly.
These right here, I picked up at Goodwill.
Yeah.
What this
What
is?
is that?
It's
What is that?
Yeah, I don't know. What is it?
They're kids' tool benches.
Oh yes.
Depot?
That's the thing that isn't that what Home Depot does once a year with the kids?
Yeah, that's right. And I picked these up. They were 99 cents, okay? And I went into Goodwill and they had a whole shelf of them. There was actually 89 of them.
Yeah.
And I asked the lady, she was walking by, she's like, wow, that's a bunch, huh? I was like, yeah. And she started to walk off. I was like, wait. Hey, I've got a question. And she said, what's that? And I said, if I were to buy all of these, can I get a better price on them? Because it was going to cost me $89 for all of these little toolkits. And she said, well, yeah, I think so. She said, let me go get a manager and see. So she went and got the manager, and he come back there, and he's like, how much are you wanting to pay for this stuff? And I told him, I said, well, you know, how about we do half price? And he said, I don't know. I said, I'll tell you what. I said, I'll give you $40 for all of them. And he's like, oh, yeah, man, that's good. That's great. So I got them less than 50 cents a piece.
Right.
And they're selling for $15 on Amazon. And if I were to sell them on eBay, I can get $9 for them. So, of course, I'm going to put them on Amazon, and they're selling pretty fast. So
that's crazy because those are free to kids at Home Depot when they do those events.
Right.
I know.
I want to say hello real quick to Willing and Dylan. Hello, and good morning. Wendy will be back on at 10 o'clock. She was just doing a test run on that. If you haven't checked out Suburban Beard, we've been talking about it in the chat. He also, yesterday when I was talking about the dollar store thing that they were doing, he is one of those in the group that I should go out and do things with the dollar store fine.
Yeah, that's right.
Really good group of people there on that channel. Rebecca Creed Adam, hello, and welcome.
Yeah, good morning.
I went to the community one. Growing big. Yeah, he is growing big. He's got a good little thing going on his channel. Let's see. I saw.
Here's the car I'm listing.
Oh, it's a convertible.
Yep. Well, it's a hard top and a soft top.
Oh,
wow.
All right.
Believe it or not, I bought that at auction, 2 flip. And I bought it a year and a half ago.
Hello, Kevin from Never Ending Saga. They never told me it would be even 28 degrees here in South Carolina.
Hey, Kevin, how are you?
Good to see you, Kevin. First Saturday of every month, Kids Home Depot Workshop. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, you guys can come back on the screen now.
Okay. You can also use the Amazon app, the buy one, with the Seller app gives you all the prices and how many sellers, Facebook, FBA or FBMBA. So yeah, I didn't know you can do that, but I just thought maybe I was asking because I wasn't sure if that was an app that I can do as well. If
Yeah.
Yeah.
a seller to get that app.
Yeah, see, that's the nice thing. It tells you everything.
Yeah. Hello,
You can
Bemis.
put the
Good morning.
price-
Hello and welcome.
You could put the price that it cost you, how much you think you could sell it for, and it gives you the fees and the.
Yeah, I've been
the
watching a
best
lot
thing-
of channels that do that in their videos, and I like that. But
Yep. The best thing is restricted or not restricted.
right.
Like lately, I sell a ton of video games on Amazon, but lately, I don't know why 90% of the sports video games are now restricted. You have to get them direct from the distributor. Nintendo now is restricted. And now I'm restricted in grocery for some odd, peculiar reason.
So I was able to do it before?
Yeah. Yep. So they after the first of the year, they changed a lot of stuff.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, and I wanted to tell you, Paul, that message you put in the chat yesterday about the envelopes.
Yep.
I got my notification yesterday.
Oh, okay.
They're also looking at extending it into other categories as well.
Yeah. Yep. Which is nice. I mean, because you send out an envelope, and it's, if I was to send this pin out and I just wanted to put it in a small padded envelope or whatever, it's $3.20.
Mm-hmm.
So now to do it at 51 cents is great.
That's right.
All right, I was trying to type it. Hello. It's Kas. Hello. Good morning. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name. But yeah, on the
I am Adam Record Crate. How are you?
one of the things I was hoping that they can do also is I have a lot of Boy Scout patches.
Yeah.
And right now I have everything on calculated shipping, and I get this one guy for some reason every time he looks at different patches, he sends me one message saying, "Well, why is the shipping high?"
Yeah.
Well, it's calculated shipping depending on where you live. I do not set the prices because I use calculated shipping.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a good enough answer. I never buys it, never says anything, never no
Right.
offers, nothing. So
I found that patch in a lot that I got. I don't know anything about it.
baseball cards yesterday with
It's old.
Yeah, that's what I heard about. You can get the trackings for those envelopes now. Because, like, for example, Resale, he does a lot of those cards, and he was putting some in regular envelopes. When I was telling that to Robert last night, I said, well, at least now he can at least do that and get a tracking number now, because that's one of the new things they have.
Exactly. Yeah. That's big for us. I mean, because then if you send it by envelope, people could say, well, I never got it.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's right. Absolutely.
But it would be really nice if they did it for even the patches, because that's one way you can track them as well. Because anybody can say they never got it. I don't use regular envelopes for that reason, because you couldn't track it.
Yeah, but now you can. If you just
right, I hope so, because right now it's only on sports cards, isn't it?
Right, but nothing's saying you can't put a small piece of cardboard and put the patch on that cardboard, and then send it out. It's still, I think it is. What the thing is, it's 3 ounces or less in that size envelope, which is a standard number 9 envelope, I think.
All right, let me find out this, because I'm trying not to skip off a no one. Love when you write a long depth comment and Johnny just skips right over it. I've been trying to get everybody's chat, but you got to realize in this chat, when it flies, it's not easy to get everybody's comments. So let me go back and see what I missed. I showed that one. Is that the one? You were talking about not having any mask, and 10,000 people had already opened that one and showed it. I'm not going to sit there and read everybody's comment, but yeah, I saw it. I showed it. Over there where he lives, there's COVID, a non-thing now, which I don't understand how. Went to the fair with 10,000 people, 0 masks.
Wow.
I really wanted to ask the town. I'm surprised because with everything going on and all these new strands, it's amazing. I don't understand that.
Yeah.
That's why they got all these problems with
announced
new strands coming out and more people getting sick.
Yeah, they announced the fair here, but they said reduced crowds. Everybody definitely has to wear a mask. Did you hear of Dr. Fauci lately? The new thing is, I want, everybody should wear at least one mask. one mask. It's like, damn, you want us to wear two now?
Over here in Massachusetts, they were talking about passing it where you have to have two on. If your mask is thin,
Yeah,
you know how you got those blue thin masks that people are wearing?
that's what we
They
get.
want you to
Sandy,
put two on if they're thin.
wow, that's what they give Homeland Security. So Sandy brings a few home.
Right.
But two, man, when you go out, and I don't know how often you go out, and everybody in the chat, the same thing. After a while, doesn't it start to give you a headache when it's pulling on the back of your ears?
Yes.
No?
I have mine are adjustable.
Oh, well, I am so sorry.
You don't have to. I'm just saying, they have those that you can adjust.
Right. I bought these
sides.
these clips that go in the back of your head for Sandy because she has to wear them 8-9 hours a day.
Right.
Yes.
But I'm in Walmart or wherever, Goodwill yesterday, and I'm just, running my finger around trying to get it away from the back of my ear every once in a while.
Yeah.
Then I leave and my head is pounding because of that.
What bothers me is my beard is a little bit, it's just long enough to where whenever I put the mask on and I pull it down to where it covers up my chin, it drops below my nose. And then everybody's like, cover your nose. And I'm like,
well, that's the thing about it. When you're wearing it, you're supposed to be covering your nose and your mouth, not just your mouth.
So I cover my nose and then it pops up right here and it makes me feel retarded because I got this beard piece hanging out underneath it. And it's just like, I'm like, come on, man.
Yeah, they're starting to make it a requirement in some states because if you're wearing a thin one, you want to wear double.
Yeah. Well, they need to make the masks a little bit bigger. So,
well, those blue ones are pretty big. The medical ones, those are pretty big.
Okay, I need to find something that
I laugh when I see people, and Sandy's the same way. We're driving around, we see somebody in the car all by themselves, and they're wearing a mask.
Yeah, well, it's a habit they forget.
Yeah, which is probably what I should do because I can't tell you how many times I park, go to the front door, and I said, "Damn, I forgot the mask," and I got to walk all the way back, grab the mask, and go all the way back.
Yeah. All right, Misha dropped her link to a video she's going to be putting out today. Go check it out.
Yeah.
It's hard to breed with a ventilated truck. Yeah. And I don't know how some people have to do it that way, but
That's like my wife works in the medical field, okay? She's around COVID patients all the time. And she wears her mask all the time, and I wear my mask all the time, or try to. Now, there have been times I forgot it, and I'm like, oh, crap, I got to go back and get it. But I will wear my mask. And like the other day, I went into a pawn shop, and which by the way, our pawn shops here in Texas, you're not going to find any good deals that you can sell. I mean, the seasons on DVD, they wanted $49 a piece for.
Oh, wow.
I about passed out. I was like, come on, man. I said, you can buy it brand new cheaper than that. But there was these guys, and they walked in, they're like, hey, you don't care if we wear this stupid mask, do you? And everybody's like, no, that's fine. And they looked at me, and I had my mask on. And the guy's like, what, you too good to go without wearing the mask? And I told him, I said, man, all due respect, I said, you're free to do whatever you want to do. I said, but personally, I am protecting you with me keeping this mask on. And he said, what do you mean? I said, well, my wife was around COVID patients all the time. I said, so if I get COVID, the last thing I want to do is come in here and give it to somebody who's too stubborn to wear their mask.
Exactly.
And the guy kind of got offended and all. And I was like, look, man, I'm just trying to protect you. That's all it boils down to. If something happens and I get it, I don't want to give it to anybody. I want it to end with me. So, and that's the thing, just because you don't wear your mask don't mean that, somebody else don't have it and they got their mask on and they're trying to protect you. So, if somebody's got their mask on, don't talk crap about them. Just
right.
So, but a lot of places for retail stores, establishments, restaurants, it's a county ordinance.
Oh yeah,
most places.
I know, and it is here too. And whenever the guy walked in, he had his mask on, and he asked the owner of the restaurant or the pawn shop, and he said, "Hey, y'all don't care if I wear this mask?" And they're like, "Nah, man, we don't care. You can take it off if you want to." And he took it off, and then he looked at me like I was better than him because I had my mask on. I told him, I said, look, because he even commented, He's like, what? He said something like, "You're better than everybody," or "You're too good to take your mask off," or whatever. And I was like, "No, man, I'm just trying to protect you." That's all.
Yeah, it's crazy. So you don't find anything good at pawn shop? I haven't been to one in so long. We have a lot over here.
The pawn shops here are outrageously expensive. And whenever I say that, I mean, I went and I looked at their GoPro cameras.
Yeah.
And they had some GoPro Hero 3s, not even the 3 Plus that they wanted $289 for.
Wow. You can get an 8 at Walmart for that, can't you? Or a 7 at Walmart for that.
Right. And you can get a 3 Plus for $40, $50 on eBay.
Wow.
And, I mean, I told him, I said, well, man, good luck. So I left. I didn't buy anything. Just the regular DVDs and video games were $30, $35. And you can go to Walmart and buy the regular DVDs for $3. You know what I mean? So I don't know how they stay in business. I mean, unless there's just people that just don't have any idea.
A lot of them, there's 3 different franchise pawn shops in the area in Kissimmee, Orlando, and all of them have eBay stores.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I think that's what they do. They're pricing it for eBay, both in the pawn shop and on their eBay store.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, maybe so.
Let's see. Wearing a mask. I know one thing is, around here, if I see some, because you see it almost every time you go to like the or whatever, there is a lot of people who realize that they're leaving their car going into the store without a mask. They turn around and go back and get it before they go in the store because they won't allow you in the stores without it.
Right. Yeah, they have big signs, and that's when I remembered I have to go get it.
Yeah. And there's been times that I forgot my mask and made it into the store, and I've had people say, usually it's the cashier, the little lady who works at the front. She'll catch you. She's like, "Hey, mask."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Oh, okay, yeah, I'm sorry, my bad."
Kevin made a good point. Pawn shops are now turning it into retail, and that's true.
Right. Kevin, I asked you, I think last time, have you been to Crazy Kaz Boys yet?
You can
he's
buy.
Lucky. He's close. I guess he's close to them.
You can buy 60 pre-owned DVDs from me for $15.
There you go.
That's right. That's right.
All right, everybody. I just wanted to come in and say hi and happy Friday.
Okay, well, have a good weekend. Don't forget tonight he does have his Dolly and Dolly auction at 6 o'clock tonight.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's another thing. Dolly, we had an auction. I think last Friday, Dolly and I.
Yeah.
She had a lot of people that didn't pay, so I don't know what's going on with that.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
And then I heard you talking about a scammer and stuff. Rhonda texted me on Facebook Merchandiser, Facebook Messenger, that Donna said there was a scammer, and I says, "Oh no, tell me what it is, drama." So I don't know if it's the same people or what's going on with that.
I know there was something that was said earlier in the chat today about Donna and T had a
scammer,
but when they went to let them on their channel or something, it might have been. I think that's what they were talking about. It was somebody went on the naked or something, or some scammer that went on live that they let in the chat.
Wow.
So I don't know if it's T and Donna or is it Donna Hemlock Lady. I don't know. I didn't really understand that.
Oh yeah, no, it's Donna B and T TEE from New Jersey, I believe.
The auction's for you.
Yes.
Okay, like I said, I wasn't sure. I saw it in the chat earlier today when we first came on, but I didn't know who they were talking about. I wasn't sure which Donna or which T.
Right. Yeah. So I don't know. I didn't look in. She didn't respond, so I don't know what's going on.
Kevin says yes often to your question.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I would too, man. If I lived that close, I would too. I wish they had one. Although we don't have Savers here either. I'd be going there more often.
Yeah, the only thing I don't like about the Savers up here, everywhere you go, so many different ones that are up here. Each one has totally different prices.
Really? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
But you got to admit, the nice thing about Savers, other than goodwill, is Savers will take a bunch of the same stuff, put it in a plastic bag, and price it.
And put it on the wall. Yep.
You put it on the wall.
I've
So,
gotten a lot of good flips on those little wall peg things. Yes.
oh, I have two in
I
the
love it.
past, like
Yeah.
3 different calculators, and one happens to be the real nice one.
Yep.
And they only want like $4 for the whole bag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do
And then
some
if you
good
catch it on a
deals.
certain day, they even have half price on those certain color bags, and they have the color of the sticker.
Yeah, see, we're
You get it
never
on half
home.
price too, so I catch those a lot too.
We're never there when they do that.
Yeah.
I gotta admit though, when we go home, we hit almost every one in Massachusetts and New Hampshire.
Yeah, that's right.
I was on T's channel last night that the person gave false information. Wow.
Wow.
I don't understand why people have to do that.
I don't either.
Then your show was it last week or the week before when the Saturday show with Jerry and they had a whole bunch of people that came in, or was that maybe on your Friday show and they had a whole bunch of them that came in from your Facebook page and they were bidding, but then kind of found out they didn't.
Yeah, that was a few weeks ago on a Friday.
They had a lot of those that night.
Yeah, all of a sudden these 3 people came in and they all gave Canada addresses.
Yeah.
And I said, "Wow, Canada." I says, "How'd you find out about us?" "Oh, we got the ad." Because that is one day that I did advertise it. I did Google ad. And then I opened up one and I said, "Well, wait a minute. This is not correct. There's no state and there's no such city."
Yeah.
And then, one thing added up to that. They were all phonies. So I just booted them all 3 of them.
Yeah.
Which all 3 of them could have been just one, just using 3 different
names. Right, exactly.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I mean, they have nothing else better to look at all those people that were doing the shorts on GameStop and AMC movie theaters yesterday. The same thing. They get nothing else better to do. They pick out, they did 5 businesses that were going under and they artificially raised the price of their stock.
Yeah.
But if they, they could get in a lot of trouble.
That's right.
That is so true, Kevin, because I've found a lot of the silverware and utensils in those bags. Yep.
Oh, I never looked at that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I never looked at that.
Even though they have multiple sections, usually they put a lot of the silver and utensils in one section. But a lot of times you want to check all of that because they do put them in there.
No, that's a good thing. Well, like I said, we don't have any.
Y'all have something totally different down there.
Yeah, we don't have any in Florida.
Yeah.
But anyway, all right, I'll let you guys go, and I'll be looking for Wendy to come on.
You'll be coming back on at 10.
All right. Have a good morning, everybody.
All right.
A good afternoon.
See you later.
Bye.
Yeah, the savers are a lot up here in the north. I didn't know about savers until I moved here to Massachusetts because in Louisiana we didn't have them. So there's a lot of other types of stores up north here that you don't have in the south. Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, the savers are really nice sometimes when you go to those peg boards. It's amazing what you can find in those bags.
Yeah. Something else too. We was talking about the Amazon account and being able to scan stuff on the Amazon, even if you're not a seller. You can actually create you a seller account and not sell. And because what it is your limit. If you sell a product, then you can list up to $40 worth of stuff, 40 items, and they will charge you $1 per item to sell it. Now, or you can go in there and you can sign up for the professional account, and you can pay the $39.95 a month if you plan on selling more than 40 items. So what you might do is just go in there and create you an account and download the app on your phone. That way you can go through there and scan, because originally that's what I had done. I had done the professional account, and now I sell less than 40 items a month. So, I mean, because if I'm not going to be selling that many things on Amazon, which I usually don't sell a whole lot on Amazon, I will sell the things that I can make a lot more money on than selling it on eBay, like DVD players and stuff like that. If I go through eBay and sell it, then I can make, $40-50. But if I sell it on Amazon, then I can make $150 on it. Right. So I will sell that on Amazon instead of eBay. But
I guess I'll have to check into it because, again, I did say one day I would try it. Yep. But right now I'm still going through a lot of stuff. But again, I'm still learning about the some of the things that they were saying about you have to send it in with your receipts and stuff like that to prove you bought it, where, and this and that. So
Yeah.
that's why I'm kind of leery about getting into something like that. Good
Yeah.
morning, hello, and welcome to Jennifer. Hello. And those that I missed, I did put it in the chat while someone was talking because I didn't want to go over their voices while they were talking. Just says, what channel was that on? I think they were talking about auctions for you, Nate. I misunderstood it at the beginning. I thought it was another channel, but it's auctions for you. But I did hear T on Hemlock Lady tell me one time that they had a problem where someone, they didn't see who it was and they let him in the chat on the live stream and they were naked. They were nude. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. I heard about that one, but I didn't see it. Yeah. But I thought that's what they were talking about with T. I wasn't sure.
Yeah. Huh. Oh, but I don't know.
And so also, don't forget to drop the links to your channel. Don't forget to go and subscribe to others.
Yeah.
Show them some love and support and get them up on their subs. History is back up to 27 now.
Awesome.
Thrifting Goomba, hello, and welcome.
Good morning.
You don't have to send in all your receipts. You only need to do that if you're gated in some categories. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm still thinking about it. Again, I'm still on other platforms, but I'm not gonna say I never will do it. I'm not ready to do it yet. Thrifting Goomba. There's Record Breaks link if you're looking to buy. Whether he does a lot of records, albums, you name it, he's got it in his stores. Check him out. He also has brick and mortar stores. Kevin says naked isn't bad. Yeah, I understand. But when you're doing a live and they happen to come on like that, yeah. And they wasn't expecting it.
That's
I
right.
think what happened was they had their emoji covering their face, and when they let them on live, they turn on and let the camera on. Yeah. So it was interesting, they said. But I didn't get to see it. I don't know what happened with it. She just told me about it. Put pants down. Yeah, really. Let's see. Where did it go? I want to make sure I'm still subscribed to those that are putting the links in the chat. That's why I'm glad you do put it in there. 247 is where Kevin's at. So let's see if we can raise up his sub count. He's been there for a while, so we don't know what's going on with his numbers, but definitely go check him out.
Yeah.
Let's see. Wheeling and Dealing. The Thrifting Goomba. He's only 4 away from 400. Let me make sure I'm still subscribed. Yep, I sure am. Definitely go check him out. He's at 393. Isha Renee, that's their channel. Always like to make sure I'm still subscribing. Y'all put the links in because you just never know. I just watched a new video you put out.
Yeah.
I try to get caught up when I can with others new videos that come out. So I can catch up. All right, now if y'all haven't checked out Wendy's last video, she did put out a video about the 100 sub giveaway. So you definitely need to check out that video, and that way you get a little bit to know what you got to do. Callie, hello, and welcome. She will be coming on shortly, and that way she can discuss with you what's going on and how we're going to be doing this. And here she is.
There she is.
Hello.
Good morning. You're going to have to unmute your microphone.
It's just trying to get everything set up.
Oh, okay. There you go.
There we go.
Good
morning.
morning.
Good morning.
How are you guys?
Good, and you?
Fantastic.
I'm blessed.
That's
Blessed.
right. That's right.
I just want to come on and say thank you guys, both of you and the community, because without you guys, I couldn't be where I am today, and I'm so blessed and honored for this opportunity.
I'm glad
And I
you
want the
brought
people
up
to
the-
see who I am.
That's right. It's so cool because I know usually in your videos you're always behind the camera, and you and I have been
Yes.
talking a little bit about it. But I was looking forward for you to come on and talk to everybody about it. And it's good to meet you. You know, putting a
you.
face with a name. Yeah,
Yeah.
Exactly.
yeah.
That's right.
So tell everybody a little bit about yourself. I know there's some new people here that may have never seen you before or even watched any of your videos. The link can be there. Jennifer just put it in the chat already.
Thank you,
Definitely check out
Jennifer.
her link. She's been putting out videos pretty much regularly, and she also started a second channel. So if you haven't checked out Wendy's channel, definitely go show her some love and support and keep her over that 100 and get her higher. So
Thank you.
I'm going to put you a little bit. Instead of full, I'm going to make it halfway, like this, like that, and then we'll move you.
Okay.
Got to do this. There we go. There you go. That way, everybody you can tell everybody a little bit about what's going on and what you're going to be doing for your giveaway. If they haven't saw the video, you need to go watch it.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's right.
I just hit 100 subs, so if you haven't seen my video, I just put out a video for 100 subs. It's going to be next Friday on this show at 10 o'clock. It's going to be a mystery box for right now because the items have not arrived yet, so I'm not sure what's in the box.
Right.
Yeah.
Or if I have to go with the Plan B if the box doesn't arrive in time.
Aw.
Yeah, that's right.
You know
Look
how?
at this.
There
Oh,
you
thank
go.
you.
Purple heart.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
the video it tells you that to join the contest is going to be 5 questions. You got to answer the 5 questions next Friday, and first person that wins or answers correctly will win.
Okay.
And they're simple questions. It's like, how did I get my name?
Yeah.
Now, are you going to be
And-
doing this to where we're going to be doing each question and the first person putting their answer in the chat
No.
as who the winner is? Or how are you going to do that?
All 5 questions
Yeah. Okay.
Whoever answers all 5 questions.
correctly first
Okay.
will
Okay.
get the prize.
Awesome.
And it's like I said, it's simple questions. It's if you've watched my video, you'll figure it out. It's how did I get my name?
Yeah.
When did I start doing videos? Who's the character in my videos?
And who and
Usually,
where? How did you
at
get
least-
the? And how did you get your name, Lucky Charms?
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Okay.
And
That's awesome. Yeah. And
And
guys,
it's-
if you have not yet watched her videos, go check them out. They are really good videos. She's actually done a very good job on them. And
thank you.
I'm super excited for you. So,
If you go to
Thank
her
you.
channel, there is the latest video she did. It's in green. It's the 100 sub giveaway.
Yep.
Watch that video, and in that description of that video, she did put all the questions that you're going to need to answer in that video.
Yep.
That way you know what to do for next Friday.
And-
You have to answer.
And they're pretty simple questions. If you follow me, you can figure it out.
Hello, and good morning.
okay.
Exactly.
But I just wanted to come on and
Yeah, I
thank
didn't
you
know.
guys. I wanted to thank you, Johnny and Trent and Jennifer and all the other people in the community. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to be where I am today, and I'm so grateful for all of you guys.
And it's so good to see that not only you did one channel, you made 2 channels, 2 different
Yes.
video type channels. So that's pretty cool.
Yakov and I have the other channel. He
Yeah.
does the New York part, and I do the Florida part.
Right.
And basically, what it
awesome.
is, it's walking through our states and doing different sightseeings. That's what
I
the other
enjoyed it.
video
It
is.
was nice.
There's another one coming out tomorrow, I think.
Right. So
has one
when are
coming
you
out.
going to be putting out your next video? Do you know?
Tomorrow.
What about your the Lucky Charm one? Doing another one
Tomorrow.
of those tomorrow too? Okay.
There's 2 coming out tomorrow.
Well, she's
One
been busy.
I try to do the videos at least twice a week.
Right. I look forward to it every
Unfortunately-
time I get the notification to put out a new video.
Unfortunately, my family comes first, or
Right.
I shouldn't say unfortunately. Fortunately, my family comes first, and so they take precedence.
And how is the church going on with y'all, with everything going on in the area?
We are growing our church. I'm the minister of a church that has about 50 members right now, and we're trying to outreach and do things to make that bigger. I also
Right.
work with the homeless community, and this past year, we just got 2 people off the street and into homes and jobs
Oh,
and
wonderful.
all that stuff. So I stay busy,
Yeah, that's awesome.
which is how I get a lot of my merchandise that I source, because I get it for free from the different people that I end up working with.
I love your first video when you had the van full. The vehicle was full.
I've got 3 of them right now that are full.
Oh, wow. That is awesome.
Yes.
So if anyone
out.
hasn't subscribed to Wendy or checked out her videos, definitely go by and check them out. She just did a video this week, the beginning of the week, for her 100 sub giveaway. She wanted to show us first on this channel that you get to see her in person other than just behind the camera. And she wanted to take that opportunity to come do that on this show in the morning. So it was great to finally get to put a face with a name. as well as she's doing her 100 sub giveaway next Friday here at the morning show on next Friday. So definitely be here for that. And make sure you get the answer to all the questions that are in the video of what she just did on our 100 sub giveaway. That way you won't miss out.
I haven't been in the community that long, but a little over almost 2 years now. But if anybody has questions and I can help them, I'm always here. You can message me, talk to me, or whatever. I'm always here to help other people.
Jennifer says, "You awesome. You rock."
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. And it takes when you start doing the videos, and I tell it to everybody, it does have, you get to get nervous at one time and you get excited. And once you get started, you're hooked because then you finally get off that nervousness at first. And the more you do it, the easier it gets. I see we lost track. Yeah.
Like
I love the content you've been doing.
Like I told you, one of the reasons I wasn't doing it online originally was because I have a bone density problem and I can't replace my teeth at this point.
Right.
So I do not have them, unfortunately.
Right. Well, things happen, but that's understandable. But the thing is, you got the courage to come on and do it. And that just shows others that you can do it.
Jennifer is a big cheerleader.
Yes,
she's the one that got me started.
Right.
And she's one of our best moderators. Yeah.
That's one thing I like. You don't want to be on Jennifer's bad side. I don't know if she has one, but I would not want to be on that side. She's always there helping and supporting everybody.
She is so fast with the links. It's amazing.
Yes, she is. I don't know how she does it, but she does.
I knew her that fast.
Right.
Like I said, I just wanted to come on and thank everybody. Yep. There he is. You're back.
Sorry, guys. It's cold in this building. And I had my heaters going, and then all of a sudden I heard click, and everything went real quiet. So,
yeah, burn a fuse, huh?
And I flipped a breaker. So.
And
we do that all the time.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I've been awake. It just not functioning, but I was awake.
Are you still on your first cup of coffee, or just a few sips of coffee?
It was my first few sips. Hello, Wendy.
Hi, nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you. Your decals have been shipped.
I think it's already out, Jennifer. I thought I saw the Masked Singer for tonight. Isn't it already out? Yes.
What's that?
There's a question about the thumbnail or the link for the Masked Singer tonight. Didn't Tommy put it out?
Nope, you forgot. Yeah, it's out there. It's out there. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. He doesn't know. Let me
I thought I saw it out on the channel this week before he even did the
drone.
The one that he did with the update. Remind everybody to vote.
Let me. Whoa, I spelled that way off. No.
I'll have it before the end of the show.
He'll have it up before the end of the show.
Awesome.
I thought I saw it already, though.
I thought I did it already.
He thought he did too, but it's not on here at all.
He better get busy. Woohoo!
He got his drone this week, so he's been playing with that.
Uh-oh. Yeah, hey. Priorities, buddy. Priorities. Swamp Pickerz in the house. What's up, buddy?
Did you see Sassy Paul's comment? Kajun asked that question again later when Dez and Tommy had their first cup of coffee. It's one of those days. I'm telling you. I got woke up to a cat biting me.
Oh, wow.
She wanted her food and her water.
Yeah.
Good morning, Swamp Picker. How you doing, Glenn? Hello, and welcome.
What's up, buddy? Inspirational
Marie. Hello, and welcome. Good to see you.
What's going on, girl? I'm so happy that you're here. That's fantastic.
Danny, you're so right. A lot of people coffee is required.
Yes. Yes.
I'm getting there.
Hello, Steve Batten in the house. Hello, good morning. It's not in the StreamYard yet.
If I drink 2 cups of coffee in the morning, I am like all day long, and I can't.
How does that happen?
It goes like that all day long.
Good
I
morning,
hope
Jerry.
somebody recorded that.
It has to be on for replay. I saw the drone video with Destiny was hiding in the car. Yeah,
I
that's
sure
what she was
was.
at.
It was too cold for that. I'm telling you. And it was windy, and yeah, the sun may have made it look warm, but let me tell you, it was by far warm.
Right.
Yeah.
And besides, you probably wouldn't have been able to see me standing next to the truck and the Tommy and the Jaslyn anyway, because I'm so short. I would have
Right.
blended in.
Chuck, I like the Folgers breakfast blend, buddy. So, and my address is 515 South Oak Street, Kuntz, Texas.
You should not be doing that on YouTube.
It's on all my videos. So,
Okay.
but if they want to know where I'm at, I'm ready. So bring it.
That's why on all my descriptions I have my PO box on in my address.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a P.O. box as well.
But no, I ain't scared.
Well, it's not to be scared. You just never know who's gonna come knocking at your door.
Oh,
That
Well,
was
yeah.
a lot.
they should be scared.
Oh, okay.
This is Texas, baby. Texas.
Yeah, we got our
You know what
steel.
that means.
Yeah. Yeah, like Medea said, peace be still.
We got our piece of steel.
That's right.
That's right. Don't make you call the pub ho.
That's right.
No, he's got Betty as his best friend.
Yeah. Yep.
That's my soul is dead. Oh,
Trent, I'm on my third cup already. There ain't no way
that's my second one like this.
Ain't no way I could do that much coffee.
It doesn't bother me. I have a good, and I fall asleep with no problem.
I would literally be outside running around the block, dead sprint.
I forgot about that, Paul. Now that you say it. Hello, Jerry. Morning to all those that I missed. Good to see you, Jerry. How's everything going?
Good morning,
I
Gary.
haven't gotten an invoice yet. I hope you're still taking care of invoices. I've been waiting and looking for it. I know
Yeah.
you had a lot to do.
Let's see.
Let's see, Trent. You have kids to worry about. Careful carrying people out there. Yeah, exactly.
I'm
They-
sure his
they
kids
are. If whenever my kids were really little, we had gun training 101,
Yep.
and they are just as good a shot as I am, and we've had this conversation. If something happens and I'm not here, or I'm asleep, or whatever the situation may be, if somebody breaks in the door, everybody's got their own.
Oh,
So-
wow.
It's every man for yourself. The only thing I ask is if they decide to start shooting, don't aim towards their mother and their father's bedroom.
Right.
Make sure that it's in a direction that's not going to
Safety,
hurt
yep.
somebody else in the house.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
See, up here where we're at, we have over 200,000 registered and trained professionals that deer hunt every year.
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep this where you don't get in trouble for the words. So, yeah, I mean, country people are a little different than city folk, and it's not a bad thing. It's just
Exactly.
I had to take hunter safety when I was younger, and
Yep.
it's just mandatory.
And see, that's like my wife. My wife is not the best shot, so she gets the biggest one. And she, whenever it makes the boom, that it goes everywhere. So she, a funny story. Whenever I was trying to teach her how to defend herself, I set up some cans on some tree limbs,
Mhm.
and I gave her the 12, the big one, and I said, here's how you do it. And I set up and I showed her how to do it all and get everything under control. And then I handed it to her and I said, all right, your turn. And she blew the tree limbs all to pieces, but she couldn't hit the can.
Oh, wow.
And I told her, I said, well, if nothing else, you may not wound them or anything, but they will sure poop their britches as they're trying to get out of the house. So, yes, it's okay. Like I say, if anybody comes knocking, They're either going to be a friend or foe, and they better
You
hope.
saw Jennifer's comment?
What's that?
Right?
I got a machete and a Rambo knife next to my. Hey, there you go. That's right.
I got a baseball bat.
And this
I'm
is
more
Paul's
comfortable
comment
with
when you
that.
started talking about the shooting.
Yeah, don't get caught in the crossfire.
Exactly.
So how's it going, Derry?
Sent out all invoices.
You've been
Yeah.
busy, huh?
Well, between that and the poster sales that were
Yeah.
coming in all during the week and everything, it was like they would either message me or call me and say, well, I'm looking for this post. So then I have to go digging through posters, and it's like, okay, I have this, I have that. And it's like, okay, now put this aside. Okay, now make an invoice for that. Okay, now go to this. Oh, wait, what was I doing? Oh, I was doing the other ones from the auction. Okay, let me go back to those. And let me start going through those things. And, oh, yeah, it's been fun.
Well, I kind of figured that because I've been looking for my invoice and I know
I
you've
sent
been
yours
busy.
out today with the batch today.
That's fine. I'm just trying to make sure that I didn't miss it because I want to make sure I take care of it as soon as I get it.
But what also happened was I got emails from 3 people that I sent invoices to, but I guess they were having email issues and they never got them. And I'm like, no, I sent them. And so I had to resend them.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
but
Well, I'll be checking
it
on
was
it
fun.
after the
It
show.
was worth it. The wife is happy to see. See?
Yeah. Well, how much room you got made now?
Look at there's a floor
Wow.
there.
Oh, there is a floor down there.
Wow.
Wow.
Good job.
Holy moly!
Right?
Bet she was ecstatic when she saw that floor, huh?
Almost.
Hot time, she says. So is there going to
How
be
long is it?
the
'Cause
main
now I'm
question
building up
that
the
everybody's
posters
betting?
over
Is it going to
here.
be number 3?
What?
All the questions that's been going around the YouTube world. Is there going to be auction number 3?
No.
Oh wow! Okay. You said no.
Susan, I believe I sent yours out. If not, drop me an email and I'll recheck and I'll send again.
I'm going to check mine right now because I like to make sure I got it. Yep, I just got it this morning, actually.
Jerry.
Yep, I got
Get
it.
it?
Yeah, I got it.
See?
Okay.
That's the batch that all just
Holy
went out.
moly!
Jerry.
Yes.
You sent me an invoice for
Okay.
the DVDs,
Okay.
and I'm not gonna pay it.
Okay.
And the reason is because
Because we traded.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah. See, but it's like little things like that. Just send me a thing saying, yeah, that, and then I'll just cross it off and zap it.
Okay.
Right, it's just a reminder for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was just letting you know, buddy.
Yeah.
He said, I ain't paying it.
Yeah.
But are you happy with the stuff?
I am happy with it. As soon as I get it, I'll be even happier.
Okay.
Have you got your stuff yet? It was a whole bunch of records.
Yeah, I think that's underneath the posters that are over there.
Okay.
Because I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more poster orders I got to put out in a little bit.
Okay. Awesome. Yeah, I sent it a week or 2 ago, something like that. So you should have got it by now, I imagine.
Oh, yeah, but I mean, I've been, like I said, because actually I have to go to one of my sites because they're doing a Godzilla poster. So I got to go to that so I can try to get that one.
Yeah, that's right. Absolutely.
Because, you know, I have room, so I got to put something in it.
Hey, did you by chance win that Game of Thrones banner last night?
No.
Oh,
No.
yeah. I come real close to hitting on it.
And I forget who it was. Summers. They took the banner instead of the pocketbook.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah,
if I got it, I didn't. I mean, I still got a pile of shirts here. I opened up a tote when I was moving things around and found some more shirts.
yeah.
So I'm like, like I really need more.
I had come real close to bidding on that banner because it's cool. It's a cool banner, but I just don't have anywhere to put it, and that's the biggest thing.
Me, if I had gotten it, I would have just brought it to the show I'm doing in April and just put it out to sell, and that would have been it.
Yeah. See, and that's the thing. I wanted it for me to hang up, but like I said, I just don't have nowhere to put it. So
Yeah, see, like I just got this in. Where is it? I got
Susanna
this.
says she hasn't gotten her invoice yet. You might want to email him, Susanna.
Customers, vampire.
Yeah, it's Kiss of the Vampire. It's an old 60s Hammer movie.
Oh, that's before my time. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I remember seeing this when I was a kid.
Yeah. I wasn't born until 82, so that was.
Oh, well, you know, you youngsters and all.
Yeah, really.
I'm sorry, I'm an oldie.
Paul says if anybody needs an invoice, he'll send them an email. He'll send you one.
Because he needs the money.
Yeah.
That's right.
I just added Chuck to the Sassy Club.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Susan, we'll take care of you if you didn't get it. If I didn't send it out, if not, if I did, I'll resend it. If not, then
I'm getting over the big
one of the ones that we missed.
Oh no. Just see more females energies on the chat lately. Yes, I'm glad that Wendy was able to make that step, and she wanted to do it here. So you get to see her first time
But she's
live
quiet.
on the morning show.
She's quiet.
80th birthday
hasn't
today.
said
Wow.
anything.
Chuck said Trent is a deadbeat. No wonder he keeps guns in his house. I just do protect me and my family, and that's how it's going to be.
I don't know if you guys had touched on this, but I heard about somebody was using somebody else's name and driving up the bids and everything at some auctions.
No, I didn't.
Donatello, she has a video up, I think, of it.
That happened this week?
Yeah, I guess they would,
it's actually something that's been going on for a while, and they're trying to catch the people or the person that's doing it, but it's as of right now.
Brandon.
In the beginning of the show, there was some comments in reference to that happened on Donna and Keith's channel, but I didn't hear anything else about it. I guess I have to look at that video. Because I did, like in Paul's, one of Paul's auctions that was happening.
Okay. I hadn't.
Oh, it was last night's auction. Okay.
That's the first I've heard anything about it. So.
Yeah. So you guys might want to be aware of that. That there's
definitely check that out.
Go check out that video. Using somebody else's info, and
is it somebody that's already in the chat that everybody knows that they're doing that with?
Yeah, it's somebody that everybody knows, and they're using somehow they got their info and everything, and they're using that, and they're bidding. They're driving up bids and everything, and then they're not paying for none of the stuff.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah, because I think Paul said that was Donna's last week. Dolly and Paul's channel, there was a lot of them that didn't pay on the items they bid and won on the last Friday auction with her, Dolly and Dolly.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just to be aware, peoples.
It's amazing what people are doing these days. It's a shame.
So, so I don't know if I'm overstepping a boundary here. I do that sometimes.
You are. So get out.
Okay. But is there a name that we need to look for that we can kind of, if we see the name, it'll throw up a red flag and say, is this the real person or is this?
Nisha just put the link in the chat for the video she put out about it.
Okay. Okay. Awesome.
Thank you, Nisha.
Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll just pay attention to that. And
just go ahead and watch that video.
Yeah, that's good.
Because they gave all the info. I saw it late last night, like around 1 in the morning when I was still up doing stuff.
Yeah, she put it out last night. It's called Scammers Are Everywhere. There was 45 minutes.
Yeah.
All right.
So
I just put it up.
We can make you guys aware of it if you didn't know about it.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for the invoice because I already paid it, Paul. Jerry.
That's it. The wife is rich.
Yeah.
You think I get the money? No. She already came in. She says, "How much you got in PayPal?" Oh, you got that much? Leave 150 so you can buy your little comics and whatever. The rest goes to me.
Oh, wow.
And also, some of it was my son's Chris's stuff.
Yeah, I bought one of those lots.
Yeah, I think he did like about almost $400.
I think I got it for like $45.
That's good.
And I got all that in already. So, yeah.
Yep. So he enjoyed it. He was like, "Yep, it's money."
As much stuff as you sold, you ought to be able to buy about 12 houses.
Almost.
Almost.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that video.
I have it saved.
Yeah, I opened it up in a new tab, and I'm ready to watch it.
Right?
Like I say, I mean, I didn't know if you guys knew about it or anything. So
They did mention something about it, like I said at the beginning of the show, but I guess because I didn't know it was Donna and T from Auctions for You, I thought it was Hemlock Lady, because she did tell me that.
No, it happened to her. Yeah, she was one of them that got hit.
Yeah, because about a couple of weeks ago, somebody was in one of her auctions.
Outbid her on some things, or they drove up her bid, and so now it's a big mess because I guess they're gonna. I mean, I'd be like, well, then by rights I shouldn't be paying, let's say, $60 on it. I should have been paying $22. You know.
Brandon, I have a message highlighted for you from the Thrifting Gumbo.
Yes, I can.
Okay.
There you go.
There we go.
There you go. There's his email.
That's right.
Now, I know that whole people making other accounts and the scamming and stuff was going on around the beginning of all the YouTube auctions. I haven't heard anything until just now again about it being reactivated, I guess you could call it.
Well, I've been in some auctions where all of a sudden somebody's bidding up real high, and then others are bidding back and forth. And then all of a sudden, once they get it high, they come out and they don't pay, or they just back out. That's not right. They're starting it all over again. People bidding, so yeah, it would be so fair. Yeah. Hello, Dawn and Mary, two hippies in the hole. Hello, hello, good morning. Yeah, I just don't understand the concept of why they're doing that.
I don't understand the concept of anything that anybody does.
Yeah.
Well, I think part of it is
Exactly.
that mentality that I'm here in Florida, you're there in California. We're never going to meet, so what are you going to do to me? Absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
You know. But unfortunately, they don't know somebody like me. I have all the time in the world. I'll get on a plane and find them. You know, I got nothing else to do.
Right.
And I've got friends in the computer industry that they'll find where this person does it. Well, he lives at 185 Mulholland Drive, California. Okay.
Jerry, are you Italian?
No.
Of course.
Are you Greek?
What gave it away? Hello, Italy Conway. Hello, hello. Yeah. What gave it away?
Jerry is Portuguese and Polish. So you know what that means. One side's an idiot and the other side's too stupid to realize it.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I said I'm Portuguese and Polish. And that means that one side's an idiot and the other side is too stupid to realize it.
That's
bad. That went out.
That's funny right there. I don't care who you are. That's funny right there.
Hey, if you can make fun of yourself, then everything else should be easy in life.
Exactly. And that's so right.
Like I said, that's why I don't
Exactly.
because I don't want to be insulted.
Yep.
Jerry, just pretend you're Italian.
I can pretend I'm almost anything. It's all good.
Oh, Susanna. Oh, she got somebody's feelings hurt. You gotta watch what you're saying. You heard Susanna. She said she's not an idiot.
No, I never said she was. I said
he was referring to himself.
That's right. Always referring to myself. So never take it personally unless if I direct it at you. Then you take it personally. But until then, I pick on me first. Because like I said, I got broad shoulders. I'd rather have a man's shoulders, but I got broad shoulders.
I hear that. So what y'all got planned for the weekend?
Yard sales.
Ah, y'all have yard sales this weekend?
We have yard sales
every weekend.
Wow.
Florida.
Well, I can say
Thursday-
actually last year in January I did go to a garage sale estate sale. So yeah, I can see that.
We have estate sales too, but we also have the yard sales. So the wife and I, we like doing that. We go out in the morning. She gets her coffee at Starbucks, and we go around for like about 2 hours or so, and then come back home, and that's that.
Yeah. And this is Texas, so down here, if it gets below 50 degrees,
You should talk, Paul. You keep buying more than I do.
Yes, that's right. Stay away from the snow.
Hey, did you get a lot of snow?
What?
4 inches up here yesterday.
Because I know you got a storm coming your way.
Who, us?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got some more coming this weekend, and we should have some more Monday and Tuesday. Yeah, it's gonna be below zero.
Down here. See,
Below
like
zero.
right now, it's like 65 degrees out. That's cold for here. See, so.
Mum's the word. Oh, Paul, you know better than that.
It's 14 degrees out. It's 14 degrees out right now, but it feels like 10. Who wants to trade weather?
Yeah, we're one. The temperature right now is 1 degree.
Oh,
We're to get negative
That's
10
too
by
cold.
by 12 o'clock.
like I say, this is Texas, and if it gets below 50 degrees, we ain't got no yard sales. People just ain't getting out in it.
Right.
Oh, what was it? Last weekend, we went, it was drizzling. They were still having yard sales.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
See, if it rains, they'll still have yard sales, but it's got to be warm. If it's
No, it
cold,
wasn't even warm, too. It was like today, like in the 60s. But they just moved all this stuff into the garage, and you went to the garage to go see it.
yeah.
Unless if they had, like, one of those tent canopy things.
Good
Yeah.
morning, Iris. Hello. Welcome.
Good morning.
I'll be right back.
But yeah, no, like I say, the yard sales down here, they do go most of the year, but there's about a month and a half to 2 months that the yard sales slow way down, and I am ready for yard sale season to come back, man.
Do you go to estatesales.net to see what's in your area?
Yeah, there's not. No, I mean, they still have estate sales, but they don't ever advertise on estatesales.net. They just put it on Facebook Marketplace.
Well, but do you check to make sure?
Yeah.
Because you can do like 100-mile radius if you want. If you're willing to drive that far for the stuff.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I will. I don't care.
Me, it's, I'm like 25 miles. I'm like, it's really got to be worth it for me to drive all that way to go get one toy. That's got to be a pretty good toy. If not, I'm like, yeah, it's nice, but you can keep it.
Yeah. That's right.
I'm not spending $20 in gas to, get a $10 toy. I'm good.
That's with me, though. I don't mind driving. I enjoy especially yard selling. If I'm going yard selling and I know there's going to be a good yard sale 2 hours away, I will just plan ahead, and I'll get up 2.5 to 3 hours early, so I'm there at that yard sale early, and I will get up and I will drive 2 hours to go to a yard sale.
Oh, I don't mind driving. When I used to live up in Massachusetts, my friends in New York and New Jersey would hate me because we would take a drive, and I'd call them on the phone. I'd say, hey, so what's going on? They're like, oh, no, wait a minute. Where are you? I says, I'm like an hour from your house. We're going to New York from Massachusetts is 4 hours, and Jersey's 5. And I'd be like, I'm an hour from your house. Are you home? And they're like, no, we're not home. Get out.
Yeah, that's right.
What do you mean you took a drive? I'm like, yeah, I took a drive.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one of the biggest things with me. I mean, I don't mind traveling if I'm going to get something decent. And so whenever there's yard sales out there, and I know that they've got some pretty decent stuff that I have the opportunity to get, then yeah, I'll drive and I'll go to it. I know there's a lot of people that say, I'm not going to go 45 minutes to go to yard sales. And where I live, you have to pretty much drive at least 45 minutes to go to the good yard sales.
Yeah, you got to drive 10 minutes just to go to the grocery store.
Yeah, that's right. And I mean, it is what it is. So it's just, but I enjoy it. I enjoy everything about yard sales. I enjoy getting up early, getting that cup of coffee, getting that whole, and then driving to the yard sale and being the first one there, and then getting to visit with the people and finding good deals. And it's so much fun, man. It is so much fun.
Well, like I said, I like it because it gets, it gives you something to do in the morning, and sometimes you can get some good stuff. But I mean, like I said, if I look on estatesales.net and I check out the different ones that are going on, and if someone has like Buck Rogers doll, I'm like, well, that better be from the 40s, because I'm not going to drive an hour and a half for something that is basically like a $20 toy. I'm like, it's not worth. But if they have like toys and records and other, I'm like, okay, yeah, we're going to this one.
Yeah, that's right. Absolutely, that's right. But see, that's like right now I'm checking my yard sales, and the yard sales in my area, this one starts today, but it don't start till 11. So
you better get going.
Oh no, it's only 9:30 here.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you're an hour behind.
So I mean, I've still got an hour and a half roughly to get ready for the yard sale, and it's in a good community. There's different places and there's different styles of yard sales in different areas. Like if you go to the gated communities, you're going to pay a little bit more for the products, but you're going to get a whole lot better product.
Yeah, you're going to get the high-end prices.
Yeah.
High-end items.
Then there's some that's like in the community next to me that if I go to that, I've got to be a little bit more picky, because you have to definitely check the products better, because some of them that, like if it's electronic, they will have left batteries in the battery compartments and it'll be corroded. Yeah. And you're going to get older stuff, but you can get it a whole lot cheaper too.
And like also in the sketchier areas, like if you're getting the DVDs, you better make sure you open them up and the DVD is in there.
Yeah, that's right.
Exactly.
I've gone to some, and you just see them. They grab the stuff, and I'm like, and I start pulling out some DVDs from the box that they were just in, and I'm opening them up, and there's no DVD, and I'm like, I wonder how many they just bought that don't have DVDs in them.
Yeah. I went to a garage sale here probably 2 months ago, something like that, and I was sitting there, and the lady, she seen the camera and everything that I was recording with YouTube, and she's like, "What do you do?" And I said, "I'm a YouTuber and I resell." And she said, "Oh, okay." She said, "What do you look for?" I said, "Well, I like, anything vintage. I like electronics, video games, stuff like that." And she said, "Oh, we've got a bunch of video games. Hang on just a second." So she sent her son in the house to get all the video games. And he comes out with like this great big stack of video games. He's like, "Yeah, man, I want $5 a piece for them." I was like, "That's too much money." I said, "How about if I do $3 a piece for them because they were PS4 games?" And he said, "Okay." So I started going through the cases. He's like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Well, I'm checking, making sure the games are here, making sure they're not all scratched up, because I'm not paying you $3 for a scratched up game that won't play." And I got halfway through the cases, and half the games wasn't even in the cases. And I was like, see, I would have spent $50 on these games, and I might have only got 3 or 4 games that was in the case that wasn't scratched. So you just got to, cover yourself and pay attention to what you're doing. And I have been burnt more by that than anything else, is not taking the time to check the product before I buy it. And I get so excited at these yard sales that I'm like, yeah, I want it. I'm going to pay you whatever for it. And then I'll buy it. And then I'll get home and realize, well, it's broke, or it's missing a piece, or the CD's not in it.
He's not in there or whatever.
Yeah. And I've lost more money that way by not taking the time and doing my self-diligence and looking at the product. And it's just,
I got burnt on Bruce Springsteen live DVD that I picked up. They fooled me because I didn't notice that it said that it was 2 DVDs. So when I opened it up, I saw the 1 DVD, and I said, okay, close it up, put it with the pile that I'm going to take. When I get it home, it's like, oh, it's 2 DVDs, and I only got 1. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's right. Patrick, we'll see you later, buddy. We appreciate you coming in the show with us. We enjoyed it, man. Yeah, like I say, it's just you got to watch your P's and Q's and check whatever it is that you're fixing to buy and make sure that all of it's there and it's what you're gonna. Sometimes you can sell stuff that's partially, if it's electronic or something like that, and it's half there, you can still sell it, but you're just gonna make more money if it's complete and it's in good working condition. So, yeah. Let's see here.
I bring up a good question.
Go ahead.
I say, what do you call it? A garage sale, a rummage sale, or a yard sale?
It depends on what it is. If it's in a
All
garage,
three of them.
if it's in a garage, we call it a garage sale. If it's in a yard, we call it a yard sale.
But that's not how people in Wisconsin say it, because I look at the Craigslist in Wisconsin and they say rummage sale, literally every single listing, even if it's just for a yard sale.
Do you know the difference in a rummage sale and a garage sale?
Well, yeah. Well, here in Iowa, rummage sale is like a big church sale, or like a big school sale. A garage sale is more like it's in your garage and on the driveway. And then a yard sale is just in your yard in between a couple trees.
A rummage sale is where people have just put out a bunch of stuff that you rummage through. That's why it's called a rummage sale. A lot of people call it a lawn sale too. So if you're putting in your description, whatever it is that you're like, if you're creating an ad or something like that, you want to put garage sale, yard sale, rummage sale, lawn sale, thrift sale, whatever you can think of to get people's attention. So yeah, that's a good question though, man. That is.
But you're not in Wisconsin. You're in where you're at, Brandon.
I'm in Iowa.
I thought so.
Iowa.
Over there is in Wisconsin.
That's another one. Is it a buggy
That's a
shopping
good one,
cart?
Paul.
Over there.
Do we have to admit that?
Right here, talking about that's Wisconsin.
I'm Wisconsin, Trent.
Oh,
That way.
yeah, that way.
Paul has a good one too. Is it called a buggy, shopping cart, or carriage?
It's a
Depends on
buggy.
where you're at.
In Texas,
Shopping
it's a
cart.
The cart.
Yeah, I call it a cart.
And most of the rummage sales are done at churches.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually, ever since I've been doing them, rummage sales are usually at a church.
Mm-hmm.
And that's usually down in their basement. Unless if they're doing it outside, then they call it a yard sale.
Yeah.
See, here for people just call it whatever they can spell.
Yeah. That's right.
That's what I've learned. Just say it. I can't
Sale
wait
is a
to move
sale.
out of Wisconsin.
That's like the other day I was driving down the road and there's this old man and he always sits out there and he sells vegetables and stuff.
Mhm.
And he's got a great big sign that says KAROTS for carrots.
Poor guy.
And, I mean, don't get me wrong. This man's got some fantastic vegetables. He may not know how to spell, but this man sure knows how to grow his vegetables.
Yes, indeed.
So, I mean, it is what it is. He's a fantastic guy, though. I love sitting there visiting with him because the dialect and because you talk about country. This man is super country and he's got that Southern Texas twang like, well, y'all, we sitting down there the other day and we kind of all got together and I mean, I love listening to this man talk. It's so funny. But like I say, just because he can't spell don't mean he can't grow his vegetables. That man can grow.
That's true. You just never know.
Yeah, you never know.
Well, I gotta go and get some work done. So
Okay, well, don't work too hard, and
Thanks
send me an
for
email for next week, and let me know if it's you or your mom.
sounds good.
Get out of the closet.
right.
See you
Later,
later.
Brandon. Have a good
Later.
day.
Bye.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Wisconsin is beautiful. Just
When?
not everything.
When? Well, when
Weird.
you're looking at the mountains, yeah, but after that,
See, when we first moved here to Wisconsin, I'm not sure if we are supposed to call them mountains or hills or what, because I'm so confused with that. We have a rock formation that's kind of like a mountain, but a hill at the same time. I mean, like, I don't know what they call the difference here, but it's well, you see it in the drone footage on Tommy's channel.
Uh-huh.
That's in
A
our
hill is
town.
something that you can, walk up in like about maybe like 2 minutes, and you get to the top, and then you go down it, and see, that's a hill. A mountain is the thing that you got to use with the ropes and everything else.
Yeah.
But see, the thing is when I call it a mountain, people look at me funny here. If I call it a hill, people look at me funny here. So that thing over there.
There you go. That's all that big thing over there. That big thing. And we'll meet you over there.
Right?
Trent, you saw Paul's comment?
What?
I asked Trent if you saw Paul's comment.
He said, "That's odd, Trent. Did the guy's voice? I didn't hear any difference." Oh. Well,
I was thinking the same thing, but Paul put it in the chat.
Oh. I guess it is what it is.
Yep.
Well,
I mean, Wisconsin has. Okay, Iris said I've not been to Wisconsin. That's one of the ones I missed. Wisconsin's beautiful, absolutely, positively beautiful during the summer.
Right.
Well, if you want to see snow-capped mountains,
or the fall too.
Pretty
It's pretty in the fall.
It is very pretty in the fall. I mean, it's pretty all year round. It's just, for me personally, it's better during the summer because then I'm not freezing my booty off. And I'm a transplant to Wisconsin, so I don't have the strong connection to Wisconsin like people who are born here.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Hello, and welcome. Good morning, Rhonda.
Hello, Rhonda.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Let's see. At one time or another in my lifetime, I've been in every state east of Mississippi except Wisconsin and Michigan. Beautiful area. I've been in both.
Yeah.
Upper Michigan I've been to. Way up by like Marinette. But that's about as far with Michigan, and then all over Wisconsin.
I've been to 35 states and 9 countries so far.
Nice.
I haven't been to that many, but I've been to a lot. I have a map. When you first walk into our front door, we have a full foyer. We have a large map of the United States and the whole country where we put pins on the colors of, like, I use one color, Robert uses one, and then we do another one for both of us that's been in the same area, the same country, or the same state. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
I didn't get to go past, on the other side of the Mississippi until a couple years ago. We went to Vegas. That was the first time for me. Man, let me tell you, that was a trip. I had to ask Tommy, why is Vegas so, like, everybody's gung-ho about it? It looks really tiny. And he's like, oh, you're 45 minutes away yet. And I'm like, what?
Oh, wow, you haven't gotten there.
Yeah, that's right.
West of Mississippi, Dakota, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Louisiana. Wow. Yeah, I've been all the way up to Seattle. Went even to see the first Starbucks. We also went to I think of the name. Victoria in Canada. British Columbia, something like that.
Yeah, British Columbia.
Yeah.
I've not been to Alaska or Hawaii.
Me either. I've flown over Hawaii when I've gone
Across
to
195.
the Philippines.
Well, I've been to the Mediterranean. I've been to Greece, Athens, Greece. I've been to Italy, Turkey, France,
Greece, I like.
Spain, all those different countries.
Been
I
to
like Greece too, especially
England,
on the burger.
Romania, Yugoslavia.
Hello, and good morning, Thrifty Pickerz, Mr. Paul. How are you doing this morning? Hello.
What's up? Good morning, Rhonda.
Good morning.
I
Great
don't
to see
think
you
of it.
this
I think I
morning.
missed Kansas too. Aw. You're not home anymore. Vicky Hills 3 times, you might get there. Maybe Nebraska is flat.
That's like Iowa is the same way. It's flat.
Oh, wow.
It's nothing but cornfields. Oh, then look, there's a house. Okay, cornfields. Oh, look, a house.
That's like parts of Texas. You go through like, oh, it's a pasture and cows, and there's a tree, and then there's some more cows, and then there's another tree, and then some more cows.
And then there's a cow hiding behind the tree.
Yeah.
Jules sent you a message. Paul, Jerry, did you see
I
it?
sent you out a new one, Jules.
You
should have got it with today's batch.
Well, hello, Eric. Welcome. How y'all doing? Hope the family's doing better. Hope everybody's getting well. Melanie, hello. April, hello. Melanie, hello. Good morning. Let's see, I'm late. I wanted to say hello. Well, thank you.
You're late? I mean, you're pregnant.
My first live. Oh, he's doing his first live tonight at 7 p.m. Check it out. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to put the link in the chat. Oh, Paul. He's going to do his first live tonight. Cool. Listening and working, burning, and it worked. Cool. Our kids' school is literally surrounded by cornfield. Yeah. That's literally putting the word children of the corn, huh? I love that show. Paul, Derek, how are y'all? Is everybody doing? Hope everybody's getting well. Just had surgery Tuesday. Just sitting here recovering. Good.
Well, hope you get better.
How you doing better?
Prayers for healing.
Don't stress yourself. Don't overdo it either, Derek.
No, it's not worth it.
Mm-mm.
You got to get better before you can do anything.
People are saying that they're having trouble with the emails again, so you got to go check and make sure they got. But you got your
I got mine and paid it already. Yeah, I got it.
So
I already paid it off.
Well, I'll check and make sure that they got the other ones didn't bounce back at me or something.
Yeah. I am back. What did I miss? A whole bunch of stuff, Susanna.
Where were you? You know.
Hi, Susanna.
Honestly, Susan. You know, you walk out the door for 2 minutes and that's it. The whole world falls apart. You guys aren't going to miss me when I'm gone.
Not like a song.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're going to miss me when I'm gone.
Yep.
All
That's
right,
a country song.
Yep.
I'll say it was fun, but I'd be lying, so.
I hear that.
Bye, Jerry. Sassy, you're on the list too now.
All right, then I'll tell you this one. Don't go with the feeling, just go.
Okay. Hey, how does that other saying go? Something like, we hate knowing you're leaving, but we love watching you go, or something like that?
We hate hearing that you're leaving, but we love to watch you leave.
That's right.
Yeah.
See?
Well, you're going to have a lot of packing and shipping to do this weekend, huh, Jerry?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Especially just with job posters.
Yeah.
Oh, not me.
It's a good thing that I got all those big, heavy tubes.
I was so happy to get some of those lots, though. You had some good lots. I have to say that.
Well, I mean, like I said, I kept my word. A lot of stuff was started as $1, but didn't mean that it was going to stay there.
Exactly.
But at $1, how could you go wrong on the prices?
Well, but you had a lot of good stuff anyway that I couldn't pass up either, But, I mean, there was a good bit of bidding going on, and a lot of people was able to get different things. So that's what's good about it. You had so much for everyone.
Who's here?
There's Steve, Hemlock Lady. Hello. West Side Gary. Hello. Welcome.
Gary, everybody's here.
I'll be right back. Coffee
today.
That's right. The coffee's kicking in. Come join us after the show. Wait, we're here. Come and join me after the show over at the Big Born
Company for Goose and JJ Grand Opening.
Oh, wow. When today?
11 o'clock.
Oh, cool. Well, there's the link. Go check it out. I didn't realize it was happening already. I know, what's his name? According to this, it's 64 minutes. Oh, the Flamingo. Yeah, for some reason it's another hour. 12 o'clock p.m., not 11. So it's 12 p.m. Eastern. Definitely check it out.
Rhonda's only been up for 19 hours, so she's bound to make a mistake or two.
Yeah, I just looked at it. It's going to be at 12 noon. Reseller did 4 storage units before months. Wait, did 4 storage units before my surgery. Have a lot of great stuff to show you. Wow.
Now,
Wow.
Derek, I thought you were getting out of it because your kids weren't into it anymore.
Well, he has somebody he's been helping too. Because Robert bought some stuff on an auction from. They did like a screen like we have, but the guy was at his place with his wife or fiance, and they were selling all kind of stuff from this house. I know they've been doing that as well. If I can figure out how to do a webcam thing work, I can jump on sometimes. You're always welcome. The thing is, the link is always going to be at the top of the chat. When you click on that, you just come on in, but you have to make sure your camera, usually you have to turn your camera on and your mic on. And that's it.
That's right.
It's easy.
Always welcome to come on. Look, even Wendy's got it on her phone and she's on here with us. My dad said to let it go sleep because people want to leave. Oh.
Well, I remember that when I was
Heard of
younger.
that.
Okay, tell them we're all going to bed so that way everybody gets out of the house.
Exactly.
That's right.
And
Doesn't
then they
always
all
work.
leave, and then you
Good
sit up
try.
and watch TV for another 2 hours.
Yeah,
All right, let me
way
get
to ask
the
people
emails
to
and
leave.
everything. Make sure everybody, nothing bounced back. And
Oh, still on streaming right now? Wow.
hello, Mark. Zygon Tiger's in the house.
All right, there we go.
That's
Here
right.
we get an update with Derek. Hello. How you been?
What's up, buddy?
Hey guys, what's up?
Good morning.
Hey, Derek. I'll be right back, you guys. I gotta go check on something upstairs. Be right
Okay.
All right.
So, yeah, I'm just sitting here relaxing. This is day 2 after surgery, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm just chilling and just trying to get some pictures taken of the all the stuff that's in the storage unit. I have a 2-hour video of me just going through the stuff. It's crazy.
You have to make that into 2 parts, huh?
Yeah, it's nuts. I had 2.
Yep.
We just lost them.
And we lost
Did you
them.
see
There's no
Jules'
show.
comment?
All right, Jules. I guess we're boxing up your stuff too. I
He
don't
might have hit it
play
wrong.
anymore.
It happens. Hello, Zygon Tiger. Hello. Welcome.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It's gonna
Don't
be a
forget tomorrow on Westside Gary and Tom Cruise's name is going to be doing an auction tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern. Check it out.
He's
Don't miss
back.
it.
Yep.
Here's
It's Derek.
Yeah, it's crazy because I just got a brand new internet service.
You might have accidentally just knocked yourself out.
Yeah.
How was the
Yeah.
family doing with everything that was going on with the COVID with your family? Are they okay?
Yeah, we're all fine. We're great.
Well, that's good.
Kyle's
That's good.
Kyle's back up at school. The little one's still here because he went to New York and forgot to sign the paperwork for him to go back to school because that's a restricted state.
Oh,
So-
yeah.
He's stuck here until Monday, even though he had it. That's the rules that they have.
Right.
And so
Do they have to take a test and bring it before they go back saying that they're clear?
no,
Oh, okay.
no. He's already quarantined for the 14 days.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I heard on the news, Rhode Island, they lifted the ban between Rhode Island and New Hampshire. I mean, Massachusetts, where you don't have to quarantine from each state anymore.
Well, pretty soon they're going to be putting
Just realized you're gonna
on your passport. If you want to
Yeah.
travel, you're going to have it on your passport, like back in the day with smallpox. that you had to
Right.
travel. But let me go.
All right.
All righty, people.
Have a good
Talk to
weekend.
you later.
Have
See you
fun.
later,
Stay
buddy.
safe.
I can't stop sneezing. I hate allergies. I'm so glad I don't have that anymore.
Mhm.
You're welcome, Gary.
Yeah, that's right.
Did you see the sell 1,000 lot T-shirts? Yeah, that was a lot. That was a big lot. He's got the strength and pack those bags, those T-shirts tight. Tiger, you never know what's going to go on my channel. You're right. You're so right on that one, T.
That's right.
Don't forget, anyone else wants invoices, just email me. I have enough invoices from you, Paul. Trust me. I have. In fact, I just got my order yesterday from you on the last one I bought. I hate StreamYard. I don't understand what's going on because everybody else is having no problems. Good morning, Glenn. Hello, Glenn. Good morning, Gary. Still here? Yeah. Wait. How's EG's jersey? Restricted travel restrictions. Oh, okay. I didn't know that they still had it.
That's right.
Back.
I'm back.
All right.
I got some good news.
What?
What?
Tommy became an aunt and uncle yesterday at 1:43 p.m.
Oh, congratulations.
That's awesome.
He was, hold on, let me see. He was 6 pounds, 12 ounces, and 20 and a half inches long.
Wow.
Congratulations.
He's
adorable.
Look at them, my eyes are wide awake.
Yeah, let me see if I can get it to, there we go.
There it is.
Congratulations.
Adorable.
That's cute. Bless his heart. I know this. Uh-oh. I was like, oh.
Hold on. Oh, there we go.
There it is.
Didn't want to look at me. I wanted to look at the baby. I'm so excited.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
So her water broke the night before at like 9:30 or 10:30, and they didn't get to the hospital till midnight.
We were just talking about that yesterday after the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she ended up having them yesterday afternoon, and I'm like excited.
That is awesome.
That's cool. That's cool.
I won't say his name though, because I don't know if they'll let me say his name. But
right. Well, that's out of protection to the family. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's not like with me. I just blurt it all out there.
I do too, because well, they're my kids, so I can say their name if I want to. But with this being my nephew, I don't know how they feel, so I'm not gonna step on that. But let me tell you, I'm so excited.
Yeah, that's.
Listen, I'm waiting for there we go. Susanna says that T's channel last night was out of this world, extremely funny with Amber showing her lot of OMG. It was it's a must watch.
That's the stuff that she's been trying to show for a while. And whenever I got on the auction the other day, she's like, you don't get embarrassed easy, do you? And I was like, no, I don't. And she's like, well, I've got some things that I'm going to auction off. And I was like, okay, auction them. I don't care. And she never did get around to it. So I bet she auctioned them last night. So it's probably worth a watching.
We talking about Hemlock Ladies link, right?
Yeah.
The Hemlock Ladies auction last night?
Yeah, it was Hemlocks.
I went to bed early.
Yeah. I did too.
I was so exhausted. I was so exhausted.
I went to
Amber
bed
has
at
some
7:30 last night. And I don't ever go to bed.
I don't know what time I woke up.
That's the time I went to bed, 7:30. I just couldn't stay up anymore.
Yeah.
That's way too early.
No, not for me. When I wake up early every morning, so yeah.
Yeah.
And when it's a nonstop day of constantly doing things all day, you get tired.
Yeah.
And so yeah, usually I'm ready to crash out about 7:30 at night.
Usually around 9. I'm trying to find the bed here pretty close around 9 o'clock, but last night I was exhausted. I just didn't feel good. And I went in there and kind of laid down, and my wife come in and she's like, are you okay? I was like, yeah, I'm all right. She's like, are you going to bed? I was like, yeah, I am. She said, it's kind of early, don't you think? I was like, no, I don't think so.
Oh, you would never think that she crochets, a lady sells that.
Okay.
Interesting. Yeah, it was crochet. That's the Amber y'all talking about?
Yeah, that's right. The ooh-ah crochet?
Ooh-ah crochet, yeah, that's Amber.
That's right.
So, what is else going on this weekend that anybody has plans for?
Mass Fair tonight.
Yes, tonight it's 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern.
Yes. Yes, it is. And our host, Tommy 2.0, a.k.a. The Bargain Effect, and Dwayne, Mothership Sports on YouTube. They're pretty funny. I just am the Vanna White announcer.
You see the comment, Wendy?
Thank you.
That's right. That's awesome.
Thank you.
This is the first time you'll get to see her live. and she'll be back next Friday to do her giveaway of a 100 sub giveaway.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
You
Yes,
should definitely
thank you.
do more videos where you're in the video.
I will be.
Yeah.
Awesome.
She just wanted to be this opening grand thing for her to do, and that's what she felt was comfortable for her. And
yeah,
I'm glad she did it.
I'm glad she got on here with friends. And
that's right.
Yes, thank you.
That's awesome.
No, you guys are family, not friends.
That's right.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's good.
We're all
There's
family.
the link from Masked Singer tonight. Tommy must have did the thumbnail already, so that must be
Yep.
it.
Yeah, he got it up.
There you go. Let me set my reminder. It doesn't mean I'm going to be up that late because I don't have to be up late now. But yeah.
You still gotta, you know, stop and say hi.
Yeah, that's right.
There'll be 2 new videos out this weekend.
You got 2 videos coming out this weekend?
Yeah. We're going to Tampa in a few minutes to go film the Super Bowl stuff.
Cool.
Okay, that's awesome. That's good.
I live about 25 minutes from Tampa, so we're heading over that way today.
It's hard to get videos every week.
Yeah, that's good. You gonna do some sourcing and stuff while you're out, or?
No, I think I'm just going to do the Super Bowl stuff right now.
Okay.
But that's right. The Super Bowl's coming up.
Yeah.
Yep.
The video that you just put out, that little you was going through showing like there was the one where it had the 2 trucks.
Mm-hmm.
That little
and the video.
Yeah, that little green truck. I have sold that little green truck, I know, 10 times for like $35, $40. So whenever you're like, oh, these are good too, I'm like, yeah, pick it up. Because you can sell those like crazy.
In that video, I was surprised. The puppy surprise with Dalmatian, that's going for $35 to $40 right now.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's awesome.
That's a bolo one.
Yeah.
And it's more money if you have the puppies inside.
Yeah, that's what I was fixing to say. If you had the puppies with it, then you got it's
almost know. Are you going to the Riverwalk today?
Tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow. Okay. So y'all are staying.
I'm going to Tampa today.
Oh, okay.
Is that where you're gonna be doing most of your video today? Or recording your video?
I have to go help. My mother had an accident a couple weeks ago, so she's recovering. She broke her shoulder.
Oh no.
So I'm going over there to take care of her first, and then by her, they have mural walls of all the Buccaneer players and the football players and stuff like that. So I'm going to video all that while I'm there.
Oh, cool.
Okay, cool. That's awesome.
And then, of course, we have garage sales all weekend.
Yeah.
My sister lives in Tampa.
That is awesome.
See, that's
I'm about 25 minutes east of Tampa and an hour west of Disney.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm in a little small town.
Something else you can do is, I don't know if you, whenever you go film, do you use your phone or do you have a camera that you use?
I don't have a camera yet. I'm getting one.
Okay.
I ordered it.
Yeah, that's right. You was talking to me the other day about the camera. Okay.
I ordered it, but they said it's like a 2-week delay with all this stupid shipping.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Well, get ready because whenever you're doing your yard selling videos, there's a lot of people that like the yard selling videos, and just get you a chest strap thing that holds the camera for you. And then that way, as you're going through the video, it's automatically recording everything for you. And you can just say, hey guys, check out this. This is cool. And this is worth whatever. And people really do like those kinds of videos.
Yeah, I just got to be careful here because we have a 2-state requirement to get anybody on video and all that stuff.
Oh, okay. Paul says there's a Super Bowl event happening today at the Riverwalk in Tampa today.
Yeah, it starts today. It does.
Jules has Wendy. We will have to meet up. Sometimes I get over to your side of the state. I am right off of Alligator Alley.
Awesome.
You're on the other side, but I'm always here. I'm around somewhere.
I've noticed there's a lot of people from Florida in here.
Yes.
Yeah, what's up with that? Y'all leaving this Texas boy out here all by himself?
I'm hoping the rain doesn't spoil the garage sales this weekend.
It's making me miss home.
I get to wear my new camera and going to film my garage sales. Oh, cool. We're looking forward to
That'll be cool.
the videos.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm in a little rural area, so I'm surrounded by livestock. We got goats, cows, chickens, ducks, birds. So you always hear that in my videos. There's always some kind of noise.
Aura says she's a Nevada gal.
Nevada. Wow.
Last time I was in Florida I was 4. Wow.
I was
Obviously, you
almost
should
11.
be fine with recording in public, Wendy. It's the First Amendment right. So if it's in public, you're okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's when you hear people talking that they can say something.
Right.
That's right.
Yeah, what I usually do is if I'm out and I'm filming, what I usually do, if I see somebody coming from a distance, I kind of turn my body a certain way to where I can actually start filming something from the side until they pass by, and then I'll go back to what I'm doing, just on purpose to kind of get an idea of what I'm looking at on the side or something. That kind of helps out as well. And then I didn't know this, but my very first video I ever did, I was in public and I had the body cam on, the chest strap on, and I had went to the garage sale and all that. I was on the street, and it was these cars that had, in Massachusetts, would have front and back license plates. So I basically tried to do my first video where I even had to block out the license plates. And they kind of find out as long as it's on public roads, you don't have to block the license plates out. But I still did it anyway.
Yeah, it's always better to be safe.
But even on my own license plate, if I'm doing something in my car and I'm bringing it to the license plate, I even do like a what you call those little things again that you can look in and it kaleidoscope. I even do like a kaleidoscope thing over my license plate so you don't see the license plate.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I even did it on my own car because I don't want people to see my license plate.
Yeah.
I can tell you a funny story. I was in a public place with the camera before we had the digital cameras, with the film cameras.
Right.
I caught a guy that was a mafia guy, not realizing he was in the video. I was taking actual videos of my family.
Yeah.
He tore my camera apart.
Oh, wow.
What?
I learned real fast to make sure who you're videoing at the time.
Yeah.
Apparently, he's a big shot in New York when I was in New York, and I had caught him doing an illegal activity, which I didn't even realize I caught.
Oh, no.
Oh,
And he
no.
destroyed my camera.
Oh, man.
Oh, Susanna
How-
says, come home. Massachusetts misses you. Notice she didn't say her. She said Massachusetts.
I got to head out, guys. It was very nice talking to all of you, and I will see you guys
so much,
next week.
Wendy.
Have a blessed weekend.
Wendy.
Yes, you too. Have fun.
Much love.
Thank you. I'll talk to you guys later.
Later.
Bye.
Bye.
It was so good to finally have you on the channel this morning. So taking pictures and videos and license plates is legal also, but it's public information. Yeah, I know, but I prefer to at least conceal it somehow. I just don't want nobody to come back and say something if they see it in a video. That's all.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
Because especially when I was doing one of the neighborhood wide garage sale, and as long as there was a vehicle parked in the driveway, I definitely blurred those out as I'm walking because I can also, now they got a new feature where if I do a certain block out, it can actually follow me until I want it to go off. So I'm glad they have that feature now that I can use
Yeah.
in the program I use. That's right. You can sleep with fish. You're right. See you later. Yep. She'll be back.
Absolutely.
I don't know. I lived in Florida up until I was 11, and I've visited twice since then.
Yeah, I know. I lived in Florida when I was in Jacksonville for the Navy. I was out of Jacksonville, out of NES Cecil Field, and I lived basically off the when I first got there, I was in the barracks, but after that, I moved out to the main streets of Jacksonville, and I love that. It's just Lord Jesus. There's a lot of things you got to learn around in Florida.
Yeah.
It was rough.
My grandpa helped build Disney World down there, and my uncle helped build Universal Studios down there. So, and most of my family has worked at Disney.
And when Robert and I got married, he's never been to Disney World. We were originally going to go to Hawaii, but there was some kind of outbreak that happened, and we decided not to go. And so we went to Disney World instead because he had never been there. And so that's what we did that week. We took a week down to Disney, and he loved it. It was the very first time ever going.
I've never been to Disney, and my family helped build it and worked there, and I still never got to go. I remember one year my parents said that if we got at least 3 A's on our report card, me and my brother Rusty, if we got at least 3 A's on our report card that summer, they would take us to Disney. Let me tell you, I think we each got 4 A's on our report card. And did we go to Disney? Nope. We moved to Wisconsin.
Well, when I lived in Florida, I never went to Disney World. I didn't go until after I got out of the military and moved away back to Louisiana. So,
Wow.
it's just one of those things. It's there, but you really don't. I don't know. I guess you. For me, we went in January, so for us, it was a really nice time to go to Disney World in January. That's all.
Yeah.
There wasn't a lot of lines, a lot of long lines, so that way it was a good way for Robert to definitely experience it.
That's
'Cause
awesome.
I guarantee he would not have wanted to go in the summer.
Yeah, it's the humidity there is crazy.
Yeah.
But the more you go into Florida, it's not as bad. But I went in November of a couple years ago, and let me tell you, I walked out of the airport in Miami, and I felt like I hit a brick wall.
But I do have to say that the humidity in Florida is nothing like the humidity in Louisiana.
Yeah. That's
What do you
right.
When
mean?
you hit that border between the Louisiana border, you can feel you're in Louisiana. The humidity hits you in the face.
That's how it was when I got out of the airport in
Well, you don't want to go to
Miami.
Louisiana then. It's worse
let
than
me
Florida.
tell you,
Yeah.
I was a cherry tomato for the first few hours I was in Florida.
Waiting for Paul's comment. Here it is right here. It's absolutely is to no quit. Right. Two attorneys, it isn't unless they have signed the release. It's just so many different states have different rules. You just got to be careful.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the plane, yeah, the sauna, yeah.
Yeah.
The humidity will get you. Especially if you have sinus issues. Lord Jesus, it's even worse.
Yeah, I use my inhaler quite a bit.
I have to say though, since I moved from Louisiana, I do not have to take any more sinus medication because Lord, I was taking that all the time.
Wow.
It's a big difference for me now. I haven't had it since I moved up here.
Wow. Yeah, there's a state. What is the state that I had to take the allergy med? Iowa. I can't go through Iowa.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I couldn't breathe, and I was having a severe allergic reaction when we were going to Vegas. So I tried to fight through it, and well, let's just say I had to take Benadryl, and I slept through the next state that we went through. I woke up as Tommy was getting off the off ramp to go put gas in, and I guess I woke up and I was like, the arrow on the gas thingy is right there, and I went back to sleep. And they were like, what? But it was fun. I loved going to Vegas. And I didn't have I didn't have to use my inhaler, no medication, nothing. It was so nice.
See, we don't really travel that much, so I mean, it's either South Texas or South Texas for us. So.
Bill says that I'm going to be moving to Florida. To Florida soon. But COVID screwed up my lungs. I can't even take the humidity. Wow, sorry to hear that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, and people who have arthritis too, just a heads up. Check out the state. If you want to move out of the state you're in, go check out different states to see how your arthritis reacts in those as well, because my mom has severe RA, and she went to Florida when my grandpa passed, and she swelled up like a balloon.
Oh, wow.
But then my cousin's fiance moved from Pennsylvania down to Florida, and he has RA, and his swelling went away.
Wow.
So it all depends. Check them out. Check the states out.
I
have to take this. I'll be right back.
All right. Okay. I had an aunt and uncle that they're pastors of a church, and they took a church in Arkansas, and they moved up there, and everything was going great for them. And then all of a sudden, my aunt started getting real sick, and she went to the doctor several times, and finally the doctor told him, he said, your best bet if you want to keep your wife healthy is to move back to Texas. And Mom said, why would we have to move back to Texas? And he said, because where we live up here, there's different kinds of allergies and pollens and stuff in the air. Different trees have different pollens. And he said, I really think she's allergic to the pollen in the trees. And he said, so either you can drug her up with a bunch of different medications, or he said, or you can move. So they moved back to Texas, and her allergies and everything went back to being normal. So
which state was it that you ended up getting allergies?
Kentucky.
Tommy went when he was a kid. He went to Kentucky to visit family, wasn't it? And he ended up swelling up from the pollen and stuff that was in the air there. And ever since then, he's had allergies. Never had allergies up until then.
That's right. Good morning, Dan, the answer man. It's great to have you this morning.
Good morning, or good afternoon. I'm not sure.
Paul, that pertains to recording audio. What was the once you put it on YouTube, it became a commercial. Oh yeah, that's right. It was fine until I moved to Reno. Now I have allergies out the nose. Yes, I get it. I completely understand. I take a medication every morning. It's like a Claritin or Zequel or whatever it's called. I can't remember what it's called, but I take a medication every morning for my allergies, because if not, then my skin breaks out in these little red bump rash things, and they get itching real bad. So
hives?
Yeah, kind of like hives. And I have to take the medication every morning because I live in Texas. And whenever we went to Branson, Missouri, my allergies cleared up and they were fine, and I enjoyed myself. It was a lot of fun, but I'm a Texas guy. I would rather take the medicine and deal with the allergies. So
yeah, Melanie said that she slept straight from VA all the way to Arkansas simply because I couldn't handle elevation through the mountains. That was something to get used to when we were heading out there, because I had never been in the mountains like that. And we were in there for a while, and to get to Nevada. And let me tell you, my ears did not want to pop like everybody else's did. So my head, I did have some pressure. But once I got used to the elevation, like I could sing with no issues. I didn't have to take my asthma medicine, but I could sing. And that was like my favorite part of our trip. And I actually sounded really good. I was like, yay. But Scott has messed up my vocal cords, just saying. But it's
hello, and good morning to Dan the Answering Man.
Yeah, that's right. That's like when we went to Branson. My son stayed sick most of the time we were on vacation.
Ooh.
The reason is because he gets motion sick.
Okay.
And whenever we were going up and around through the mountains and down the little windy, curvy roads and all that kind of stuff, he was like, "Are we there yet?" I'm like, "Son, we will be there as soon as we're there." I don't really know how long it's going to take us to get there, but we're trying. I'm hurrying as fast as I can. And we would get there, and he would be like, "Oh, thank you, Jesus." And I felt bad for him, because we wanted everybody to go and have a good time on the trip,
right?
And he gets car sick, and we would give him the what's it called? It's not Benadryl. The motion sickness pill.
Yeah, I don't remember what the name of that's called, but I know what you're talking about. We had to give the babysitter that we took with us, which was
Dramamine. Yeah, the Dramamine.
Yeah, Dramamine.
And we would have to give him the Dramamine so he would not be motion sick, but then that puts him to sleep. So he slept a lot during the vacation. But
oh man, poor kid.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah, the babysitter that we took with us, she gets car sick. And so we were going to be going for a long ride, and we had it on us just in case. But she was so excited to get out of Wisconsin that
Yeah.
I think mentally she was able to overcome the car sickness. And
Yeah.
so, and she was awesome with the kids. Like, she was so awesome with the kids. She kept the kids at the pool.
Yeah.
Rhonda, can you, if you're still in here, can you drop the link to the channel you were talking about that's going to be at 12 o'clock with the grand opening auction?
Yeah, that's right.
That way everybody can get their reminder set for it.
I'm not going to be able to make it because I have actually got some yard sales lined up for today. So
I heard some people say that the yard sales don't start till 11 o'clock in y'all area.
yeah, it's crazy. I found one that started at 9, and the rest of them were starting later in the day, which is cool. I mean, if they'll start later in the day, then I'll probably get better stuff. So
Rhonda just put the link in the chat, and according to this, it looks like they might have moved the hour to 12 o'clock, so it would start at 12. Oh no, they're on.
yeah, they're on now.
Okay, they're on now. They went on earlier. All right, so they're on now. So go ahead if you'd like to. We can go ahead and end the show. So those who want to go support them, we can go to that channel, let them know that we're sending you there. So thank y'all so much. It just started, so y'all more than welcome to definitely go show some love and support to them, and we're going to go ahead and end the show. Everybody, please have a good weekend. Hopefully you get to find some good items that you want to sell or find sourcing. Some states are too consistent. Oh, they talk about the film. So definitely go ahead and check them out. Again, I want to thank each and every one of y'all for coming out every day. Don't forget, tomorrow we do have the 2 o'clock Royal Auction at 2 o'clock here on this channel. It'll be me and Queen Cleopatra. And so also be looking for the thumbnails for next week. I'll put a little something in for Friday's thumbnail for Wendy. She'll be back on again next Friday with her giveaway. So don't forget to go check out her channel and watch her video on the 100 sub giveaway that she's doing. It will be on this channel next Friday. So tonight, score the reseller talk show. Whose channel that's on?
Let's talk shipping.
Let's see.
Show tonight. It's on Dan. I'm guessing that's on Dan's channel.
Old School Flipper, Jimmy.
Okay.
Yeah, this will be on Jimmy's channel at 9:30 p.m. tonight.
All right, 9:30.
Definitely go ahead and check it out.
Yeah.
You got a lot of different things. You also have Tommy at 9 o'clock Eastern. We're gonna go ahead and let everybody talk what they have going on for the weekend before everybody leaves. We'll start with Jess for what they have going on the Bargain Effect channel tonight.
Okay, so on the Bargain Effect channels, they have the Meth Singer YouTube style with your host, Tommy 2.0, aka The Bargain Effect, and Dwayne, Mothership Sports. And it will be our fifth
show, fourth
show, fourth elimination.
We can't do it. What's wrong with you people? I don't know. Come talk. So please make sure you head on over.
Fifth show, fourth elimination.
Fifth show, fourth elimination this evening, 8 p.m. Central Time, 9 p.m. Eastern. We'll get this, I swear.
All right, and
I think what did it was that you made me big.
Yeah, it threw you off for a loop, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. Fourth elimination, fifth show.
There you go, Trent.
I've got some videos coming out, guys. If you have not already, I would appreciate you subscribing to both of my channels. I've got the Thrifty Pickerz, which is down in the description down below. And I've also got Encouragement by Trent, which is down in the description down below. And on the Encouragement by Trent channels, we always give a daily encouragement. It's usually a 15 to 20 second clip of why you should have a great day. And the topic of today was Forgiveness Friday. And it's like I said, it's really handy. It's really helpful. It's something that everybody needs to watch. So if you have not already, go ahead and go watch that video. Like I said, it's really short and it won't take very much of your time. And go ahead and smash that like button too for me, because I really do appreciate knowing that people are watching the videos. I mean, I put out a lot of hard work on these videos for you guys, and I do it every day for you guys. So at least give me a thumbs up on them. I'll really do appreciate it. I'm fixing to go do some yard selling, and which means it's going to be GoPro time. I'm going to go do some filming. I'm so excited. I love going to film yard sales and get to visit with the people. And anyway, so guys, check out the videos that are going to be coming. Check out the videos that I've already uploaded for you. And it's going to be a fantastic Friday.
Right.
And also,
Oh,
don't
I
forget.
almost forgot.
What?
Monday night, 8 p.m. Central Time on my channel. Trent will be my guest.
Oh, cool.
Yes, me and Heather, she co-hosts with me, and Trent is going to be our guest.
Oh, cool. And also, don't forget, tonight Paul has his show at 6 p.m. Eastern, the Dolly and Polly show, as well as, yes, we're getting ready to end it because I have things to get done. Also, the fact that I don't want to be on the road this weekend, so I'm trying to get things done. Like, I have to go bring some stuff to the post office. I have some packages to give out. I'm doing for care packages I want to get done. And so we're getting ready to wrap it up because there's so many different other things going on and other shows going on. So I want to show the love and support for them as well. Also, don't forget, thank you so much, Emily. Tonight at 7 p.m., Melanie on Bemis's channel, they're going to be doing a reminder of it's a continuing type auction and keeping the live memories of Donna the Flipping Frozen on that channel. So they're going to be doing their thing tonight. I have a thrifter with me at 7 p.m. tonight, live at 10 p.m. Eastern tonight. So check out Emily's channel.
That's right.
We'll miss y'all. Have a great weekend. Hopefully everybody has a good weekend. Catch
something else real quick. Sunday around 3 o'clock, I'm going to go live.
Somebody asked that earlier in the chat, so that's why I kept highlighting that particular comment. So yeah, that's good.
So yeah, I'm definitely going to go live Sunday. And the reason is because I'm trying to find a good time that everybody else is not going live. And that way I'm not stepping on anybody else's toes. Yeah. Because I don't want to steal their thunder. You know what I mean? I want to have Trent's time, you know? Just
right.
So, anyway.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. So guys, check me out on Sunday. If you don't have anything else to do, swing by and visit with me. I would love to have you. And we can talk about whatever you want to talk about. So
all right, everybody. So as I say before we end each and every show, again, please have a fabulous weekend. Hopefully you get to find some good things that you're sourcing for and get to support others. We always say love always. Love is always free. Please be kind to one another until we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous weekend.
Much love.
Later.
Bye, guys.